Alright. Ooh, that took him down real fast. Yeah, if I get anything, I want the Winter May skin. But otherwise, the one thing I have gotten from chests so far is I got the May emote. And I absolutely love that emote, so I'm happy. If that's the only thing I end up getting from this event, I'll live. Yeah, I got the 5 free loot boxes. I already picked those up. Picked them up and didn't get any... I don't think I got any winter skins out of my 5 boxes, so bad luck there. But, like I said, that's fine. I'm not really huge on any of the skins. Not like Witch Mercy. Witch Mercy is the first time I've ever spent money on loot boxes in Overwatch, because Witch Mercy is absolutely on another level. Had to have the Witch Mercy. And got it after spending money on a couple loot boxes. So I'm happy with that. Was that the one you were going for then? The Winston skin right there? Alright, save before we head in there. Alright, and in we go. Wow, you're unlucky. I got Winston and Tracer winter skin out of those 5. Nice! They do have some good skins for this event. Alright, go ahead and turn off my lantern there, since it is just about daytime. Alright, so let's go turn in this quest first thing. Oops, sorry for the shoulder block. Moonglow. There you go.
Aye, that's the one. You found it.
So excited.
Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it. Good. That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elthia long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
No, not bullies, just as extremely clumsy. There's a difference. Alright, so that's successful, so... Let's see, let's head down to the shore. Oh, I need to go up there first, I think. Alright, so do I need to go there at night to meet up with the lady to change my class? Is that what we're doing? I don't see anybody at daytime. So I may need to go take a nap. I do love me some naps, though. I'd be fine with that.
Just as you'd expect, linger in the water over long and the brine may come for you. Fine spot to fish, no doubt.
She was talking something about soaking in the water too long. Pawns, man. Pawns. Alright, so I've got a couple of quest markers on my map. What are those pointing towards exactly? Yeah, see, I don't seem to have any current quests. I don't even know what half of these are. What was the... Huh. I don't see that, that one I was doing before where it said ambush. Guess that might have been like an event quest or something. A little temporary thing. Whatever. Alright, see if we can find somewhere to rest for the moment. And wait till nighttime. Problem now is you can only buy the weapons for the stronger class in the main city, since both the trades who sell them, well, he escorted them already, so they're in the main city. Oh, that's fine then. I'll just head to the main city then, and we'll deal with it at that point. No worries whatsoever. I've said it before, but I don't really, I'm not really huge on min-maxing, so if I don't end up as the optimum character, that's fine. Maybe switch to the fighter first, because you can buy his weapons in your starting town. Oh, jeez.
Is your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
I guess I could do that. Yeah, I guess if I don't want to play a ranger, then I should probably just get fighter out of the way as quickly as possible, right? Sounds good to me. Alright, where is that inn again? I think it was marked on my map. No, I mean, you make a good argument. I think I can get behind that. Let me just explore around a little bit while I'm in town. Hello?
Stay a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin.
What's up?
News for Merrin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go in my stead?
I love side quests.
His brother is dead. It happened on the shore a ways.
Ouch.
We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us.
I mean, I haven't been at that inn for like a whole 10 minutes, Trav. How can any man expect to be remembering that long?
I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merrin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but please go and tell him.
No worries. We'll take care of it. Let me just check inside the church first.
The village chapel.
Oh, looks like he's got a side quest too. I knew it!
Aught I can help you with?
There's always side quests in the chapel.
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. But there is aught I would ask your help in. Might we speak a moment? Privately.
Sure, what's up?
My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing.
You had one job.
I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer.
Did you just leave him somewhere?
The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
I'll see what I can do.
Lovely chapel, served by a dedicated priest from what they say.
Alright. So, a couple new side quests. I like that. What is this?
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel.
Oh, that was quick.
I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it.
You suck!
I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?
You're terrible.
'Twas me. I
I have no idea. I guess I can keep searching for the book. Now, what's my active quest now? Grim Tidings? Alright, let's go ahead and deliver that first thing. Looks like he's down in... by the beach, maybe? Well, maybe. It's a little hard to tell on this map. Let's start heading towards it and see where we get. Thankfully, there is infinite run while in the village. Yes?
Will only get harder with time, Arisen. Let's deliver Elvar's message. It seems the dragon left many...
Oh, the pawns are chatting about the quest I'm on. That's cool. I always appreciate that. Alright, in here, maybe? Yep, there we go.
certain we ought to...
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Alright then. Now we head back to the quest marker. Go turn this in. As I'm clearly getting amazing cardio just running around here. I mean, my guy is already a tremendous beefcake, but man, I'm going to be a beef among beefs by the time I'm done running around here. Truly, truly epic. And isn't that what any man wants? To be the beef among beefs? The beef of beefs? The beef that the other beefs look up to. He might have moved. I thought I was, I'll check in here and see if he's in here.
Greetings.
Yep, he moved.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you.
No worries.
Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
Sounds good.
Where could that book have gotten to?
And got some golden XP. And my next quest marker is up at the church, it looks like. Let's head up there. The fact that you do so much before having an actually main class makes the min-maxer and me cringe. Yeah, that's me.
Twas me.
I already talked to him.
I...
Except now his bubble's red, it was yellow a second ago. So where is that marker then? It looks like it's right nearby. I mean, the book is right nearby, or am I reading this wrong?
We need to search low and high.
Go check it out.
There must be places nearby that we cannot easily see.
Might be up high. Up on the rooftops, maybe even. Wonder if I have a way I can get up there. I might be able to from a way I was back there a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think if I get up here, I may be able to get on those rooftops and check up there. Would it be on the roofs, or is it maybe in the building? Oh, here we go. The scriptures!
Familiar with this quest now.
He did say I was playing on the roofs, yep. Wasn't paying attention to that part, clearly. All I heard was, oh no, I took the book and then I lost it, something, something, blah, blah, whatever. I'll take care of the quest.
Where did you find it? I'm glad it's found, but see it back to the father for me, please. Thank you.
Sure, whatever. It's my quest anyway. Totally gonna tell on you, dude. There's that little twerp outside. Take him out.
I am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. I wish to be of service. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part. I cannot think the scriptures far gone. Pray, help me look around the area.
They're right here.
The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised!
And me too.
I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
And me for them to be paid. Got that XP, got that gold. Good stuff. Alright, ooh, everybody's got stuff to say now.
It's a grand thing to be of help to others.
Yes?
It is a grand thing to be a princess.
Well, they appreciate it, clearly.
Tis a grand thing to be of help to others.
That voice! Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's find that inn again. And then we will rest till night and see about changing our class. May as well. Alright. What does an inn even look like?
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Alright, that's the grocery store. Does that not get marked on the map? It doesn't seem to get marked on the map.
The grocer is responsible for much of the village's provisions.
Huh, well, there's nobody actually selling here, so that's interesting.
Delicious aroma.
As I just loot the store. Whatever. Apparently I am an asshole in this game. Alright, that's the weapons shop. Is this the inn? Yes, that's the inn. Wasn't sure what the symbol for it was on the map.
Of course, you'd never mistake ours. But even if, what can I do you for?
Alright, let's rest here until nightfall. We got to hit the continue button. Oops. Alright, I doubt my pawn's getting getting loaned out much at this point since she's still pretty low level, but we'll see. Man, this game really likes the word ought like a whole ton. Like a whole ton. It kind of blows my mind how much the scriptwriters for this game love the word ought. It's a little crazy town, not gonna lie. Nobody uses the word ought as much as they do in this game. I don't think anybody ever has in the history of time. It is possible to overuse a word, and this game I think is pushing that boundary a little bit. Alright, so before we go out there, we're going to save in case this crashes me again. What's odd, Drev? Alright, talk to the lady. Hey lady, what's up?
You can see me.
Yeah, you're right there.
Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the eternal realm.
I guess.
I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid?
I guess.
You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere.
That they use odd so much, more than anyone else uses odd. Isn't odd a nice word that you can use so often in an odd sentence? I was going to say I don't mind using the word odd, but now I'm using it out too much.
I would take you there now, if it please you.
Sure. Bitter Black Isle is a place shrouded in mystery, imperceptible to all those but those touched by the dragon. All but those touched by the dragon. Those loading screen tips go by way too fast to be read.
Is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitter Black Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Hey, Zero! It's a good way to be. How are you feeling tonight? Alright, here's the lady once again.
Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
Drev, would you believe I've got something close to that? I've got a game, terrible Russian game in my Steam games list. I don't remember what it's called right now. But when you exit the game, it says, you will lose all of your unsaved progress. Porgress. That's every single time you exit the game. It says, you will lose all your unsaved progress. And I'm like, how did nobody notice that? How did something that you literally see every single time you play not get fixed before in a QA? But who am I to know? Zero, that's really sweet of you to say. A bit tipsy is relative, I think. So who knows? Alright, so...
I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts. Should you in your travels find such ensorcelled objects, pray, bring them to me.
Will do.
The procedure requires but a few rift crystals, and it is a service I would gladly tender.
Okie dokie.
I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward.
Change skills vocation.
Aught I can do, say it.
Alright, so, I'm just a tiny bit short on discipline to change. I think that means I might have to head into the castle a little bit, get a little bit more discipline. Oh, that seems dangerous. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. For therein, pray, take care.
If you've cursed goods on hand and rift crystals to spend, she can purify the items for you. I don't think I do. Check the request board. All manner of requests and concerns are posted here. Yeah, right, Drav. So close! In theory, I should only have to kill a couple dudes then, so we can do that, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Talking about Russians game, you should check the Space Rangers HD, A War Apart. Yeah, I have. That's the newest remake or remaster of Space Rangers, right? I've got one of the Space Rangers game, but I don't think it's A War Apart on my PC. I think it's one of the older versions. Did I spend my... Yeah, I've already spent some of my... or not Rift Crystals. No, I haven't spent any Rift Crystals on anything, no. I've spent some of my Discipline on stuff, buying some other skills, but not Rift Crystals. You don't need to pick any of those quests, they're all for deeper into Bitter Black. Alright, I won't worry about those then. Let me ask you this, Durzak. Would you say it would be worth it to play one of the older versions, or should I hold out and try to pick up the War Apart when I get a chance? Ooh, pretty stone. You know, it's a dangerous area when there's lots of cinemas here. Let's look at the stone. Monument of Remembrance. Crumbling letters have been etched upon it, but they are indecipherable.
An epitaph, perhaps?
Well, that's uninteresting. Onward we go. Let's find some monsters to shoot at. Alright, loading screen through the door, so this must be the dangerous part properly. Garden of Ignominy. Fancy name. Alright, I see a thing up there.
Heed these words, all who enter this place. Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other, and by the Maker's love, keep swinging.
Well, that's grim. As long as I can run them. Durzak, alright. Noted. Yeah, I remember I have some issues launching the game in windowed mode. Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. I mean, since I've been playing some older games for the stream, I've definitely been wrangling a lot of games already. Oh, jeez! Oh my god! So that didn't last long. Welp! Brutal. Brutal. Let's try that again. Yeah, we'll see. If I can get it to run, I will give it a shot then. That sounds good. Is that silver ring something I want to equip? Take a look at that too. Silver ring. Nope. No, it is not. Something I can sell later, though.
Heed these words, all who enter this place.
Alright, let's see if I can make sure the pawns are tanking for me when this guy shows up. Oh, they're over there. Alright, here they come. Tank for me! Tank for me! Oh, jeez! No, need you to tank. Wow, these guys are strong. This was maybe a mistake. Nail him with fire. Smashed by the first enemy, a wolf, right? Oh, there's 3 of them now.
Be wary, Arisen. I'm on my way.
Well, that was kind of epic, although I have no idea what it was about. Alright, that one's knocked down at least. Oops, don't be paying me any attention. I'm nobody. Ah, Tuna's down again. Shoot. I don't know if I want to go over there to pick her up just yet. Oh, Rook is down too. Alright, start getting people up. You're good. You're good, alright. Keep hammering at him. Oh, get this one right here. Oops, shoot! No, 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 no! Oh, let go, let go, let go! Oh, this is ridiculous. If somebody wants to heal me, that'd be super cool. Oh, now here it is. Come on, heal up. Alright, that's a little bit of heals, I think. Get up, get up! Oh, and I'm down. Yeah, maybe let's go to the main city. It was a noble effort. Yeah, I had to heal myself. And that wasn't quite enough. Yeah, we'll come back later. If you are someone that can manage that area at level 1, more power to you, but I don't think I'm among them. Whew. Some intense stuff right there. Fought bravely. Thank you, Drav. I appreciate the kind words there. Against the weakest enemies in Bitter Black. Everything's relative. Everything's relative. Well, I got a large coin pouch. We'll call that a victory.
I shall aid your journey. I shall aid you however I can.
Get me the heck out of here.
I would take you there now if that is what you desire.
To the capital we go, then. Alright, so she'll be back here anytime I come back at night. Sounds good. Whew. That was messy. But still, you know, I don't regret having done that, because now I feel like I have a good sense of what that area is. The encampment? I haven't discovered any places except this town and the encampment so far. But I think all I've got is that linear path to take. Mercedes will start the quest that brings you to the main city. Alright. Let's see what we can find out. That squeaky voice! It's killing me here. Yeah, so I'm glad I set my main pawn to fighter. Because she's definitely tanking for me, and I appreciate that. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, so at least this road is pretty short overall, so it doesn't take long to get there. Main pawn was a very pretty ranger. No surprises there, Drav. I decided to take a big beefcake of a warrior lady. Because I'm told that big beefy characters have more carrying capacity too, so that sounded kind of nice. And I figured if I wanted a warrior. Couldn't make out with her, though. My heart bleeds for you, Drav. Alright, so now I'm back to the encampment. And
The Corps will remain here a while. Once more men have gathered, we'll leave for the capital. Until then, you're free to use our lodgings. Will you rest?
Sure.
As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness.
See, last time I didn't rest when she asked, but now I assume that's part of the quest. Yep. Looks like I needed to rest to advance the quest. Didn't do that last time. Oh, crap! Oh, he's a big bastard. What in the hell? Oh good! A Hydra! Why is there a Hydra? Oh my god, look at all those health bars! Well, let's try out my Thunder spell. I haven't tried that yet. Alright, I don't appear to have any AoEs aside from the fire, so I'll keep hitting him with that. Whew! Oh, jeez! Oh man, he's destroying everything! Holy crap! Alright, this is pretty intense, I'll admit. Wow! Am I seriously supposed to fight this thing? Oh, maybe not. There goes one of his heads. Surprise! Also, Drab, that is the sweetest thing I have ever heard. That is adorable. Your better half sounds like a cool lady, and you are free to say that. Ooh. Seen that mark before on our hooded stranger friend, I believe.
I am impressed.
Why, yes, I did take down like a third of its health.
Is your handiwork? For true?
Sure, why not?
Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
Ooh.
Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose.
Yeah, I heard that big monsters were what people always talked about when they talked about Dragon's Dogma as being the coolest part. That was a pretty exciting fight right there. Now go back to the starting town. Sure, we'll just keep bouncing there.
Swift footwork? Impressive.
I assume that means it unlocked another quest there I can do.
The Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up.
I'll catch up in a sec.
What? Time is scarce. I feel more familiar.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Alright, so let's head back to the starting town.
Hold on.
Ooh, lots more level ups. Good deal. Alright, let's see what the starting town holds then. No wanderer is ever lost with a map by their side, unless they can't read the map.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker.
Also me.
Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you?
Who?
She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
I'll take a look for her.
Let's ask at the village.
Oh, I could have accepted. I wasn't sure, because like that, the escort quest, I wasn't sure if it would start immediately, and it did start immediately. Alright, I guess I'm going to follow him back to the village, and then we'll see what to do. Well, as long as I can accept later, no worries.
Is safest on the roads.
So far, I'm enjoying this game, but I feel like I've only scratched the surface as far as what the character can do, ability-wise and stuff, so... Even though I've liked what I've seen so far, I'd really like to see more. Is all I've got to say.
The roads are safer than the brush.
That squeaky voice is killing me. I don't even know where this guy's going. Didn't know it on your first playthrough as well. You live, you learn. I do appreciate having the advice there, though. Some things it's better to just know instead of have to find out the hard way, you know? Alright.
Old Minnow, I'd have your ear a moment.
What'd you just call me?
It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the Witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true.
Uh-oh.
I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
Alright, I'll see if I can track her down. Where the heck is the Witchwood, though?
Seems Kina's gone to the Witchwood.
I take it that was the quest you were thinking of, Drev? If so, I won't stick around. It doesn't hold your hand, takes the open world pretty serious. In terms of quests, you sometimes visit an area that no one sends you to, and you find a quest that you wouldn't have found had you not explored. That's pretty cool, though. I enjoy games that do that. Alright, what else does he have to say?
Kina feels for you. I thought her holed up in her room, poring over one poem or another. But at last look, I found her gone. She most like stumbled on some remedy for your condition and set out in search of it. The last never was one to sit idle. I only pray danger passes her by.
Alright, so I won't do that one immediately, but now that I have the quest at least, that's still a good thing to have. Follow the roads and you will never lose your way. Unless some idiot decides to build a road in the middle of nowhere, that will probably doom me.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear.
Alright.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still.
I like the draw distance in this game too. It's really cool that you can see, like, I bet that's the capital over there. And the fact that I can see it in the distance from all the way over here, that is really neat. That was something that I appreciated about what I saw of Dark Souls, actually. The fact that you could look out in the distance and say, oh, check out that cool castle, and then just know, I'm going to get to be over there later. That's neat. That is a neat thing to be able to say. Alright. Oops.
Hold on.
Ran out of steam. There we go. Alright, so let's go talk to Mercedes, sign up for that quest, and start heading on to the next area. Oh, where'd she wander off to? Well, there's the head. It does look decent, but I feel like the big strength is in nighttime. When you fight in the darkness, you see the light in the far distance and stuff. Yeah, the light does look really nice in that that sense. And the lamp effects and everything, too.
I cannot say what the person. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. It is a long road ahead.
I can take it. Off with its head! Alright, so let's make sure that's set as my primary quest before we set off. Oh, there we go. I figured you could just double click on it to set it as primary quest, but apparently not. Yeah, I do appreciate a game with good lighting effects, though. That's something that really stands out very quickly as an interesting addition.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Alright.
Is quite a pleasant corner.
So now we are already going somewhere I haven't been before.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Or just go off-road altogether. Let's just go as the crow flies, maybe. See what that leads us to. What are these, bandits? I hate bandits. Whoa! Holy crap! Well, that looked dangerous. Ooh. Ow. Ow! Probably should have got a little cocky with that guy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Hey, mage dude. I will out-mage you. Oh no, he's actually pretty resistant to magic. I'll just go bash on him then. Oh, damn! Got hit from behind. Should have been paying attention to my surroundings. Ow. Alright, I gotta get back to my pawns. I'm getting ganged up on here. Well, a couple of those guys are strong. It's a console port, what do you expect? Oh, I didn't even realize it was a straight-up console port. I didn't know if it was PC native originally or not. I do love it when the pawns grapple the bad guys, that's pretty funny. And you're on fire now. I should slow you down a little bit. You know what's funny? Yesterday I said tomorrow I'll play something with sword spells and dragons, but it'd not be what he expected to be. Turns out it's exactly what I expected. The funny thing is, this was like my 4th or 5th choice to play today. I took a very complicated and circuitous route to get here. What was the route I took here? My first choice for what to play today was going to be Tales of Symphonia. But then I had somebody in chat mention yesterday that they were going to be here today, but anime games weren't really their cup of tea. Did I? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Tales of Sulphuria? No! Tales of Symphonia. So yeah, I was going to play Tales of Symphonia, but we had somebody say, well, I'm going to be here for Christmas and I'm not a big fan of anime games. So I'm like, alright, well, what can I do that isn't totally, yeah, I think that might have been you, Durzak. So I'm like, alright, what can I do that's a little less anime? And then I'm like, Valkyria Chronicles, that seems a little less anime. Maybe I could play Valkyria Chronicles instead. He just wanted to help you and I slaughtered him. Well, at least his sacrifice won't be in vain because I got some sweet XP from him. So then, yeah, I was going to play Valkyria Chronicles, but then I'm like, alright, I'm going to be doing an extra long stream. Works right there. He's cool. I wouldn't abandon him, Zero, no worries. Alright, but then I'm like, I'm going to do an extra long stream and I want to play something chill, and once I heard that there was permadeath in Valkyria Chronicles, I'm like, maybe that's not going to be a super chill game for right now. So let's not do Valkyria Chronicles immediately. Yeah, it's still on my to-stream list, but I'm like, maybe not for today. Just not for today. Hello, what the? Oh, jeez! It's a whole crap load of them. There we go. And they don't like fire. I can do that then. Set them on fire then. I got plenty of fire. So then after the Valkyria Chronicles, I'm like, alright, what would be a good game that I could play that I know my viewers would appreciate for Christmas, that'd be a nice surprise, but would also be a chill game for me to play for like hours and hours. And then, once I thought about it, looked through my Steam list, one thing really jumped out at me, and that one thing was Jade Empire. So I'm like, let's play Jade Empire, that'd be fun. So I loaded up Jade Empire, and all I was doing my stream tests to make sure my volume was correct. And I couldn't get my OBS, my streaming software, to recognize it. So at this point, I had like an hour left to go before I wanted to start my stream, and I couldn't get it recognized in my capture software. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to mess with this right now. So, threw Jade Empire out for now. Still on my to-stream list, but just wasn't working out for that, so we'll come back to it. So now I had like 45 minutes left to go before the stream, and I didn't know what I was going to play. And I'm like, alright, what's similar to that? It's kind of a fantasy game that's a little longer, but not super long, and might be fun to play for hours on hours. And this is what I came up on. So I hope you guys like it. Jade Empire aged like milk, though. I've actually already beat Jade Empire last year, and I kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of fun. So, yeah, it's definitely not as beautiful a game as it could be. But again, that's another thing I can do on stream is I'll play the game so you guys don't have to. So all the bad mechanics you don't have to experience, but you can still see all the story if you haven't seen it before.
You made it. Good.
I really like thinking of it that way. is when a game hasn't aged well but still has some good points to it, I can show it to you and thus take all the badness on myself while you guys get all the goodness. Hopefully it works like that for some of these games anyway.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant, but fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
Yeah, my goal is to be done with this game. Well, here's the schedule for right now. I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma tonight. Then tomorrow night, I'm going to do a bonus stream. I usually don't stream on, what is it, Monday? Yeah, I usually don't stream then, but I'm going to do it one this week because I happen to be off, so I'll just go ahead and do it. Another little Christmas gift for you guys. And tomorrow, I'm going to finish Mirror's Edge. I should be able to finish it within that stream. But tomorrow's Mirror's Edge, then next week I'm going to start back on Dragon's Dogma. And I'm going to run all the way through it. And my goal is to finish Dragon's Dogma before I go on vacation, which is right at the end of January. And I think that's possible too. Based on my pace, and based on some of the difficulties I have with this game, it could be a little tricky. But we'll see. If I need to do some extra long streams, well, that's something I'll do too. Never let it be said that I'm averse to playing a little more games than I normally would. So we'll do that. And then after vacation, which I'll get back in the first week of February, we will look into playing something very long. Probably an RPG, almost certainly a fantasy game. Swords and sorcery, like you wanted. And we will, I'll let you guys... I'll let you guys vote on, what genre of game I'll play. And then we'll see what we're doing. But I've got some cool games picked out that I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy, regardless of what way you go with. So I look forward to that too. And I hope you guys are enjoying Dragon's Dogma too. I thought this would be a fun little game to play for Christmas, just as a one-off, breaking my little schedule that I made. Something a little different. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the website howlongtobeat.com, it is a wonderful resource, especially for streamers like myself, where you can see average times that it took people to beat different games. And for Dragon's Dogma, the average was somewhere in the 40-hour range. Just make sure to check out Space Rangers. Will do. Will do. I will look into that right after this stream and see if it's something I want to add to my stream list. Because like I said, I do own one of the Space Rangers games, but I know so little about it. I think the one I have is Space Rangers Reboot. I think that's the version I've got. So I'll take a look into that and see if that's something I want to play. I mean, right now my list of games to stream is pretty epic. So I don't think it'll be an immediate play. But yeah, I'm not at all averse to playing it at some point. Thank you for the suggestion, though, Durzok. Underlooked for some reason? Yeah. If there's one thing I know from doing this stream, it's that some games, when they get overlooked, there is just no damn good reason for it. And it's a shame, but what are you going to do? Well, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this stream, I suppose. Gonna do this stream and see if I can get some underlooked games to get a little bit of recognition. And if I can, that's good. That's good. Remembered another game I should stream if I ever manage to stream PS2 games. What's that, Drev?
Claim the roads twixt Gran Soren and Cassidy's were once well traveled. What's this?
Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. No, I haven't even heard of that one. That's another one new by me. What kind of game is it? Poison arrows? Good deal. Oh, good. It looks like the cart waits for me, too. That's handy. I was a little worried that it wouldn't. Ooh. Let's set them on fire. Yeah, they hate that. Tuna, no! Oh, man. Tuna's taking some serious damage. We'll have to make sure to hit an inn as soon as we get to the next town. No, not that guy. Alright, he's down. Cool. Imagine Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy X had a baby. That'd be an unusual baby right there. Very unusual baby. Oh, there's another harpy down there. Looks like she's having trouble maneuvering because of the pass, though. I can't believe I haven't heard of that one either. There we go. Level 10! Perfect. And I'll almost certainly have enough points to switch classes now as well. There we go. Got all the harpies down. Well, I'll tell you what, Drev, just in honor of those suggestions, I've been thinking about hitting up some of the used game stores in my area, doing a little tour. So maybe sometime in January, once the weather clears up a little bit, once the snow breaks, I will hit some of the used game stores in the area and see if I can find some new PS2 games. Oops. Rock! Ooh. Because let me tell you, I love shopping for retro games. We have some used game stores in the area, or used media stores entirely, that really have some amazing, amazing selections. Just ancient, obscure stuff, so I love checking there whenever I can and picking up whatever I can. It's good stuff. Behind us? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, let's get out of the way. Oh, my God. Get out of the way. Tuna, no. There you go. Whew. That was dangerous. You have an RPG group that, surprise, surprise, remembers the Fellowship of the Ring. Human, elf, dwarf, old sorcerer. The combat system is pretty much Final Fantasy X. Alright. I enjoyed the combat in Final Fantasy X well enough. I'll check that out. Ooh, more fallen rocks. I don't think we're too far from where we're getting, though. So let's keep heading that way. I think that's another... Yeah, those are some more harpies up on those branches there, so I'll get ready for a fight. See if I can draw aggro before they get to the cart. Nice. So luckily, since I've got range, at least I can bring these harpies down pretty fast. That's very nice. Oops, hit the cart. And once I bring him down, the rest of the party doesn't really have any trouble taking him down. And Tuna leveled up, good deal. Ooh. And there's some harpy song. Alright, cool. Oops. It's wolves too. Wow. Getting ganged up on now. It's a dangerous crossing. They warned me it would be a long journey. I didn't really believe it would be this long. Trailer quality is horrible, but well, it's more than 10 years old PS2 games. Yeah, PS2 games didn't typically get like trailers like we expect games to get now. So if you can find any trailer, that's a good deal. It is always good to see other PS2 fans around. It is such a wonderful system.
What sort of place is Gran Soren? I am eager to see it.
Alright. Hey, let me ask you something if you happen to know, Drev. Is there like a level cap in this game, or is there a soft cap? Or somewhere that I should be worried about reaching and then having difficulty progressing any further in the game? Anything like that? Oh, there they are. Right in front of the gate. Ooh, wow. I'm doing hella damage to these guys now, though. God damn it! I'm killing this cart. Not in the good way. Are there more behind us? Oh, my vocation went up. Nice. Alright, I think we made it. So now we just gotta pull the lever. Alright, gate open. Ooh, this pass is very long. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did notice that, and plus the pawns have been screaming that out pretty much every time we get in combat. So it is handy that I have fire to be... Oh, that's ice. Wrong spell. I froze him in place, though. That was pretty handy. Ooh, that's a nice combo there. Nice. Man, that ice spell plus that fire spell is a really cool combination right there.
Keep marching.
Oh, right, man. Yeah, I was not expecting this to be as long or as difficult a quest as it is, so... I'm going to have to keep that in mind, because that's probably going to be an indicator of the kind of quests we'll be seeing later on. Ooh, he said we're at the halfway point. That's intense. Nice. Ooh. Gotta love it when an enemy cannot take having fire blasted at it. Feels so good. Nice. Yeah, like I said, the spell system is really good, and later on there's some visually super impressive, but it bothered me so much that you're not mobile. And again, this is something I... Oh, jeez! Ambush bastard! That's something I mentioned in playing the Kingdoms of Amalur. I appreciate a game that supports multiple playstyles. You know, I love a game where they say, you know, there isn't a right way to play the game. You just pick the class that feels right to you and play that one. That means a lot to me. So if that's something that they can do in Dragon's Dogma, that's cool for me. Maybe you're spoiled by Amalur too much? Well, I don't know. Like I said, if it's a really good game, then I think it's fair to say that there is no right way to play. And if so, if you don't like a class, well hell, why would you ever play a class you don't like? Just switch right over to the class that feels good and do that instead. Killing goblins at a distance. There we go. Alright, I see a bunch more goblins, but we're almost there. And it looks like that was the capital that I was looking at before, so that's neat. Alright. Aggro these goblins before they get too close. Boom! Oh, those are bandits, not goblins. Oh! And I got ambushed again. Ow! Thank you for the heals. Yeah, as long as I've got a heal bot, I think most of my justification for taking a mage is gone. So I'd like to at least try playing a ranger and see how that feels. Amalur supports only meteor playstyle. So I'm told, Durzak, so I am told. No, I actually played a melee straight-up warrior in there, and I enjoyed that immensely. Well, you don't have to use meteor, but it's harder without it. I don't know, by the time I got to the last few hours of Amalur, I didn't feel like anything could really touch me. Which wasn't necessarily bad, because I felt like I'd earned that kind of strength. But, you know, speaking of supporting different playstyles, that's totally how I feel in that case. Is I took warrior, and it made me a killing machine. Maybe not as much of a killing machine as I would have been with a mage, but enough of a killing machine that the enemies weren't too much of a threat until I got to the last area. So that was pretty interesting. Of course you felt powerful, I did your build. So modest, Strav, so modest. You did help a lot, I do appreciate that, but I think at the end of the day I was mostly just going straight warrior. I didn't really end up multi-classing. I was thinking about multi-classing originally, but from your advice and from what I was seeing in the game and from what my playstyle ended up being after playing a few hours, I just went away from that and went straight warrior. I still think someday I would like to play Amalar again and go straight mage, because that really does sound like a lot of fun, though, from everything that you guys have told me about. I take it you guys are both big into just fantasy RPGs in general, though, especially since we've talked a lot about third-person action RPGs like Amalar and Dragon's Dogma. That is a genre I enjoy as well. And like I said, I haven't really played a lot of them on stream because I've been shying away a little bit from the super long games. But 2017, expect to be seeing a lot more of the action RPGs on here because I'm going to try and embrace it a little more because I've got them on my list anyway. I'm gonna play them at some point, so I may as well start trying to cross them off where I can. Yeah, I have heard Durzak, some people say that it isn't necessarily fun because you get too overpowered, but me, I like the cheese. I love the cheese, I embrace the cheese, so it's something I might enjoy, you never know. Baldur's Gate 2 and Pillars, both of those which are also on my to-stream list.
We've arrived. Well done, men.
I expect to see both of those in 2017, as a matter of fact, so good names right there, Drev. Keep in mind, Shane likes to be overpowered, so mage would be fun for him. Yes. If it's not so much of a challenge, you know, it is possible for you to be so powerful that a game is boring, but it's gotta be really ridiculous. And it has to be ridiculous for a very long time before it really gets to me. Like, the last time I can think about that happening is when I played .hack. Does anybody actually remember .hack in the PS2 era? There's a point in the fourth .hack game where you have to go back to the very beginning. The very beginning of the storyline to like a level 1 dungeon. And you have to grind for an item. And I was like one-shotting all the enemies and it bored the crap out of me. Oh wait, sorry Drev, I was spacing. I didn't mean Baldur's Gate, I meant Neverwinter Nights 2. I don't actually have any of the Baldur's Gate games right now. Neverwinter Nights 2 is the one I have, and I do have the GOG one that has all of the DLC and all of the patches. So that's what I was thinking of. My bad.
Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
All right. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle. That's a cool piece of lore right there.
Good. Rest up, men.
All right, mission accomplished.
Directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Yep, Drev, that one's on the list as well.
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen.
I like how nobody even tries to call me by name. No, I'm just Sir Arisen what I am. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is also on the to-stream list. I've never actually beaten that one. I got like halfway through and then got distracted by something, as I want to do. So I'd like to play through that as well. So don't you worry, that is coming up. I'm so glad that a lot of the games that you guys have named are games that I've already picked to stream at some point. That really makes me feel good about the selection, and it's good to know that a lot of these games are coming up for you guys too.
If it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh?
Shane on me? No, Shane is me. There's a line I've never used before. Uh-huh.
My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
The items you've received have been distributed to you, your main pawn, and item storage.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Plenty of information on the Dragon Grand Soren. Take some time and explore the city. Will do.
Ah, say friend, have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady mien, queer mumblings.
Well, see, I caught myself there. I was gonna ask, I was gonna say, is this the twist you mean? But either I know the twist or I haven't been spoiled. Either way, I'm kind of in a dead zone where I don't want to say anything. Because if I haven't been spoiled, I don't want to be spoiled. So I don't know. Maybe I am unspoiled. That'd be pretty cool. But I have no idea. Either way, yeah, I got about halfway through one time, I think. And then got distracted and never ended up finishing it. So, I have to... That's another thing I've been using the stream for, is really making sure that I don't get distracted with these games and forcing myself to blitz through, and it's been working great. Well, I know you get Jedi powers later in the game. I don't think that's too big of a twist, but that might be the one you're thinking of. That's the only thing I could think of. If it's not that, then I don't know what the twist is. I've somehow remained unspoiled after all these years. Which would be pretty cool, if it's the case.
First time in the capital? Best find lodging first. The inn's a grand source of news as well, what with folk coming in from all Grancis. There's a fine place just inside the city gates. Just look for the sign.
What was it I was thinking of? Am I thinking of one of the other Star Wars games? Because I know the, it might be the Dark Forces series I'm thinking of. I know in the Dark Forces games, you start out as just a soldier, and then later on, you get in the series. I don't even think it's in the first game. You eventually get Jedi powers. That's a big twist. Well, good. I like surprises. I am a fan of those, so I will look forward to that most certainly. No trespassing.
Patrons often post work notices in the alehouse.
Work notices, you say?
All bearing different tales.
Where is that notice board? I can see it's right around here somewhere. Feel like I'm... Oh, here it is. I was right on top of it. I remember keeping my character at level 1 to gain only Jedi levels. Badass! I don't think I could possibly pull something off like that, but that's another min-maxer. Kindred spirits meeting in the Shada's Games chat. Wonderful. Beautiful. Love it. Let's see. Base reward of 10,000 gold and 5,000 experience. Whew. Oh, Mercedes. Alright, so let's go ahead and take all of these then, I suppose. It actually sucks. Well, whoever said min-maxing was fun? That's insane. Accept all the quests. All the quests. In KOTOR, you didn't have to. You could actually build a melee soldier that picked only talents that you would have needed as a melee Jedi anyway, so you didn't waste anything. That is true. I like the flexibility of that in the game. That you could sort of, have your cake and eat it too. Have your cake and eat it too as far as your build goes. You could, start building one way and then pull in a different direction and still use a lot of what you had. I appreciate that a lot. Well, this is a boring alleyway. Everything is locked. That sucks. I clearly went in the wrong direction. Well, exploration is exploration. Warrior gets more feats than Warrior class Jedi, and Rogue gets more skill points. You might be right. I never drilled down far enough to really get that level of sophistication as far as the builds go. Of course, if you build more of a ranged soldier, then you're kind of... Oh, well, yeah. When you switch... what would you call it? Disciplines or philosophies? Core classes, if you will? Then yeah, that's always going to be a big sea change.
like to judge a man by his mien alone.
Alright.
I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you.
Sure, what's up?
A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics.
I like the sound of that.
The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand.
Ooh, want it.
I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir.
I will do at least one of those two things.
Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Sure, whatever. Alright. Yeah, but who plays the Jedi to backstab somebody with dual-wield blasters? That sounds like me. Picking exactly the wrong build at exactly the wrong times. That's me.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
I mean, yeah, you are right that that's something that I love doing in video games, is if there is a way in a video game to use a lightsaber, I'm probably going to use a lightsaber. Already talked to her. Alright. Because I am absolutely a big, absolutely a huge Star Wars fan, so I love lightsabers. They're just the coolest thing to me. I was always the Jedi guy.
We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like.
Alright, will do.
Do come again.
Oh, hey, that was exactly what I needed to advance the quest. Good deal. Don't waste your money before you buy a longbow. Yeah, I'm gonna switch classes first before I actually spend any money. So right now I'm just sort of exploring to look for... What is it, the inn? Where I can switch? Something like that? Wherever it is I need to go to switch my classes, I will head for there and do what needs to be done. Let's see, what is this? A lot of closed doors in this town. Here we go. The inn serves as a guild for local adventurers. Speak to innkeeper Asalam to recover health, learn skills, and manage your stored items. Additionally, once you've grown enough, you'll be able to change vocations. Here we go. Perfect timing.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? You've a plainer air than I'd expected.
Screw you.
Forgive me, I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend.
Yes, speaking.
Pray, allow me to begin anew.
Yes, try to do better this time.
I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here.
Your inn is shit, but it'll do for now.
I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service.
Damn right you are.
Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion?
Sure, why not?
Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind.
Alright.
Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick, any you like.
Alright, change vocation. Oh, I can pick sorcerer now too. Awesome. Oh, alright, I can pick most of the things. Alright, so... Let's see, I don't recommend Magic Archer for someone that doesn't like min-maxing, because to be a good Magic Archer, you would always have to level up as a sorcerer. Alright. Well, I guess right now... Ooh, I've got enough discipline to actually unlock Fighter and Strider. So... Let's start with Strider, I suppose. Or should I start with Strider or should I start with Fighter? What do you think? I definitely don't want to do Fighter. So I feel like maybe getting a couple ranks in that, getting a couple of the intrinsics might be nice. Or do I just skip straight to Strider since that's what I want to do in the end game? No, don't unlock Strider, Drav says. You want Ranger? Oh, alright. For some reason I thought you were using the terms interchangeably. Oh, Strider's the... Alright. Oh, alright, so that's the straight-up bow guy. Alright. Yeah, let's try him out. Done and done. Alright, now, looks like it switched my vocations immediately. Yes, so it's probably de-equipped most of my stuff, so I'm going to need to buy new stuff.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Alright, so... let's see, so I'm going to need to go buy some new equipment now. Let's see. Yeah, weapons... yeah, most of my stuff's de-equipped now. That's unfortunate. Oops. Well, at least I don't have to wear my terrible hat anymore. Because it was terrible. Oh, hey, I got a cloak. Can I equip it? Does it do anything? No, I can't equip it. Wow. I don't think I can equip any of my gear. That's terrible. Strider, hear you, or Power Rangers? Ooh. Ooh, that is a tough. Don't make me choose that Zero. Although I think if it really can't... wow. Yeah, I can't equip anything. Holy crap. Aren't I? I thought this was where I equipped stuff. I thought I've equipped stuff from here before. Oh, move to equipment. Weird. Am I just spacing? I might have been spacing. Huh. I thought you could equip things from there. Really weird. Alright, let's put on my stupid hat first of all. And Zero, I think if I had to choose, I'd probably go Power Rangers. I'm a Power Rangers guy. I like Strider Hear You a lot, but I think I'd probably have to go for Power Rangers. Alright, put on my stupid shirt. Yeah, it's not well done. That is a weird thing that they don't combine those, Drev. It is almost offensively weird. Put on my talismanic beads. Put on some goddamn pants. Crying out loud. Put on this cape. That looks kind of nice. And put on the baleful nails. Good deal. Alright, so now I just need to get myself a weapon and I'm good to go. Oh, you don't approve, Zero? You are a Strider man? I respect a Strider man, even if I don't agree with the Strider man. Strider Hear You is a badass. I played a lot of Strider Hear You in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because, man, is that a good game. Alright, not these guys. Next star.
These days, a good weapon's a need no different than food or shelter. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Alright, let's see what we got. Weapons. Reinforced longbow. Well, 11k, I can afford that. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's pick that up right away. And let's go ahead and put it on. Gets equipped as secondary. So do I need a primary weapon too? Yeah, I probably need a melee weapon for primary, right? Yeah, I assume that's daggers that go in the primary slot now that I'm thinking about it. That would make sense. Alright, so yeah, let's grab something to throw in that primary slot too so I can fight up close, because I imagine that's going to be a thing that happens eventually. Yeah, alright, so let's slap on some daggers. Use the stilettos. Stilettos seem like a good amount better than those throat cutters, so may as well. Longbow is the main weapon. Sure. So once I get this, maybe I won't actually upgrade it for a long time, but that's good. So before I buy some armor, let me go ahead and sell some of my stuff that I'm not going to need anymore. I'll sell my wooden staff. I don't think I'm going to be using that. And then what else have we got? Fisherman's tatters? Yeah, let's get those out of my inventory. I think that should be good until I figure out what the hell to do with the rest of my items. I imagine I can probably just sell all this stuff, so let's do that too. I'll sell the broom and bucket at least. I'm not sure if there's a use for the blank scrolls yet. Better safe than sorry then. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Materials. I'll sell one of these. Someone advised me to keep 10 of everything in the materials category. So I'm ready to craft at a moment's notice, so I'll do that. I think, for the time being. Also, that sounds like pack ratting, and I do love that. Alright, I'll sell these ceramic jugs, because that sounds really stupid. And they're kind of weighty, too. What's on your mind, Drev? Always put your materials in the bank. Oh, that's not a bad idea either. Alright, check out. That'll give me 1,000. Cool. Alright, so next time I stop at the inn, I'll go ahead and deposit all my... Ooh, here's the thing. Can you craft with stuff from the bank, or do you have to pull it out beforehand? Because that can be pretty irritating. Ooh, what are they carrying around? Something I should have checked. Oh, she's actually got some equipment. Hadn't even thought about that. Oh, you can access item storage from the store, so yeah, I suppose you probably could. Fishing bob, huh. Go ahead and sell that, maybe. Is there fishing in this game? I have no idea. Alright, you can? Cool. Yeah, then I'll do that next time I hit up the inn. Alright, so let's see what I can get as far as armor then. Alright, so I got about 10G, so let's see if I can stretch that out a little bit. I'd definitely like to get rid of... Alright, my torso armor is kind of terrible right now, so let's see if I can upgrade that a little bit. Alright, so I imagine... Let's see, what kind of equipment do I actually want? Elemental resistance does look nice. Debilitation resistance, also nice. Oh, let's see, I think this would actually be a nice thing to wear, since it's got really nice stats. And piercing, since I'm going to be at a range, that'd be a nice thing. Armor and clothing, don't buy two of the same. How do you tell which is which? It says right down there. Alright, I see what you mean. Alright, cool. So, armor is quite expensive. But does give a nice bonus. There's 2 slots, armor and clothing. Alright, yeah, so let's... Yeah, it says right in front of my screen, staring at me right in the face. Let's go ahead and get this bronze Lorica and try that out, shall we? That gives me a pretty powerful defense. It's a big buff. And it doesn't look so bad either, so let's grab that. And then it gives me a little bit more to spend still, so let's see if I can get better leg armor. Half chain hosen. Alright, that's a decent upgrade from what I've got too. Let's grab that as well. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that'll use pretty much all my money, but I really need better defenses because I'm taking a lot of damage out there. So let's do that, shall we? And let's go ahead and equip it, and then I can probably sell my old stuff immediately. Americans like to steal German words. We like to steal all kinds of words, to be fair. All kinds of languages. Of course, we call it borrowing, but you know. Alright, Let's sell old pants I had. I thought I had. Oh, is it torso? Yeah, the plebeian shirt. I didn't realize that was armor since it said shirt. But either way, it was terrible, so I am glad to be done of it.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Alright, let's see what enhance is, because I have no idea how that works. Reinforced longbow. Alright, so I just need money to enhance it. Do I want to enhance it? That seems like a nice thing right now. Enhanced longbow. Like the word cheese. Where the heck is the word cheese from? Is that from somewhere? I don't know. Alright, should I spend the last of my money enhancing this longbow? That's the question. I'm very tempted to. Do I get details on it? Oh, alright. Get a good look at it, if nothing else. Yeah, I saw the 3 levels over there, so it looks like I won't be able to level without getting some more items, some more materials, I imagine. But I can get that first level with just money. Just barely. But that'd leave me with 80G. Old English of West Germanic origin, related to Dutch and German from Latin. Well, I mean, if you want to get technical, all of English is borrowed from Latin and the other Germanic languages. By necessity, it had to come from somewhere. There are very few languages in the world that were created whole cloth. Very few. One of the closer ones is... Oh, they're all level 1s, but some of them are just better enhancements. Alright, so I definitely don't want to do this. I want to wait until I have some of the items and then come back and do one of those enhancements. Alright, I see what you're saying. The enhancements don't stack, so if you do a 1-star first and then a 3-star, they won't stack. It'll be the same as if you've done 3-star, only the highest enhancement. Alright, so yeah, I'll come back and do the enhancement later. Once I can do one of the better star enhancements. Good deal. Cheese. I never even thought about that as being a... It doesn't sound to my ears like a foreign word. Which maybe is a very strange thing to say. But some words you can... Some words like Hosen. As soon as you hear it, you're like, oh, I bet that's German. It just really jumps out because of the intonation of it, I suppose. But cheese doesn't sound foreign. Or non-English, I should say. Very strange. Hey, buddy, what's up?
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it?
Yep.
All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Guy's being a jerk. I'll make a nuisance of myself wherever I want.
Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind. It is usually more...
You can, however, if you struggle, do 1-star first, then override it with a 3-star when you have the materials. Yeah, sure. But I'll at least try out the bow first. And see how I like it. And if I'm struggling, yeah, I can definitely jump back in. Hello?
So this is the Pawn Guild.
A pawn's status can be determined by its icons. That means it's online. Pawn to whom you cannot give gifts is a friend's pawn, is a pawn you've enlisted in the past.
Hello.
Oh, so she's straight up a pawn.
Yes, Arisen.
Alright, so I can just walk around and view pawns. That's cool. And there's a notice board too, and hello.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming.
Zeitgeist. Yes, zeitgeist is such a good word because that's one of those words that English has no replacement for. There isn't really any good words that have a similar definition. Zeitgeist is so unique. I love it. I love words like that. It just describes something that my language doesn't do well. It's a very cool word.
This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind.
I'm sure you could load it to me. America and Germany are on very good terms right now. We're bros. I mean, if you want to be like that, you're using my whole language over here, Drav. What is up with that? I bet you're not even paying rent on it.
But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
Don't do it right away is hard? Alright, I got plenty of other stuff going on. I don't need to rush into it.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Yeah. Leveled up.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews.
Oh, let's not go down that road, Drav. That is a long and frustrating road that I would not like to get into when I'm chilling and playing games. But you're not wrong.
I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you.
Sure, what's up, Barnaby?
You have my thanks.
Ooh, cinema, nice.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Gran Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Oh, yeah, I have definitely advanced a little bit since last time I got new pawns, so yeah, time to ditch Rook by the wayside. I actually I think there's a stone in this place, actually. But let me check the notice board, too. Let me grab these things. Oh, are these all down below? Alright, yeah, I think these are for the area down below, so I'm not going to take any of those just yet. Yep, alright, here's a stone. So let's go ahead and swap pawns while I'm here. Alright, so there's Rook. My man. There's a level 12. That's more in line with what I'm doing right now. But that's not a mage. I don't see any mages in this group at all. So let's try refreshing, like you said. Those are exploration quests. Easy way to get to Marcy if you need it. Alright, I'll grab those before I leave then. Search. Friend list. Pawns take on a different color based on their status. Pawns with active covenants are shown in blue. Pawns you have just summoned are in orange, and pawns you are retaining are in white. Alright, yeah, so that is a fellow streamer Pikachu's pawn right there, so that's kind of awesome. But that looks like that's the only person in my friend list that has pawns, so we'll have to do pawns by level. And level 12, since they're free. And then let's see. By vocation, we need a mage. Alright, so that looks like that's all I need is just to pick this one, then. Looks like I can't see any further information from this menu, but that should be what I'm looking for. Level 12 mage. So yeah, let's go ahead and summon Morrigan, as it were. And then I'll back out of this. Where is Morrigan? Is she around here somewhere? Ah, there she is. There's 3 more pages. Did I need to look at the more pages, or... I didn't know if there was a specific reason. Oh, of course you can see more info. Naturally. Well, let's take a look at her real quick.
Yes, Arisen.
View details. Vocation's not tremendously powerful, but, let's see, anything else? She doesn't have a ranking or anything. Well, she'll do for right now. Whatever. Brings it out to choose a pawn. Well, I imagine vocation rank is a big thing. Or the rank. And then whether they have any skills, behavior, and waiting for the typing to come. Let's see, is there anything else I can see here then? Oh, here we go. Check out all of her other stuff there. Defensive statuses. Skills and augments. Alright, so she's got a bunch of offensive skills. But she's got the healing spell too. Not a bunch of empty slots though, but this one's pretty awesome. And change up the page at the top of the screen. Yep, I gotcha. Ooh. It's not a full set of equipment, but has some nice stuff in there. Those Tiara of Enlightenment, Robes of Enlightenment look pretty high level. Faux knowledge. Decent array of stuff in the level range that I've been seeing so far. Quest knowledge. I think I already did all those ones. Area knowledge. Little bit in an area I haven't been to, so that's nice. Inclination. Mitigator and Pioneer. Creator's name, Alucard. Of course. Playtime 3 hours. I've already beaten that. And he's a fighter with a mage backup. Nice. Alright, so she seems like what I'd need. She's got the heal bots, and she's also got some decently strong magic. So... yeah, she seems like the type of person I'm looking for here. Because the inclinations decide how the pawns will act. It's the Mitigator and the Pioneer. Yeah, I saw those inclination descriptions earlier, but I wasn't sure exactly what they meant. So what exactly does Mitigator and Pioneer mean? Because once I know that, that'll help me going forward. Let's see. Check out our other stats too while I'm looking in there. The Mitigator means they'll go for small enemies first. Good for spellcasters. Alright, I like that. Oh, so this is the whole reason that I'd want to summon 5 different pawns from that menu, because it let me summon up to 5, because I can summon 5 and then just shop between the 2 from this menu. Not so good as Pioneer, because that means she'll scout ahead, which is something I don't necessarily want for a mage. But for this level it'll do. Sounds good. Covenant it is.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions.
Switch in my pawn. Which pawn will you release from the party? Rook. Rook, it is time to leave. Release this pawn from your party? Yes.
I am honored to travel with you.
Alright, so yeah, next time I'll grab 5 pawns, and I'll do my shopping a little bit more. And more than likely, in between this session of Dragon's Dogma and the next, I will be looking through a guide on what all the different behaviors mean. so I can understand a little bit more what I'm looking for. I think that'll make things a little easier. Alright, so let's go downstairs and pick up all those notice board quests too while we're here. Confirm. 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 So these only give a base reward of 1,000 experience, but still that's not too bad. Nothing compared to the notice board upstairs, but I'll take it for now. Probably still reasonably low level comparatively. Alright, how about these ones? Yeah, see, these ones are big, powerful hunting quests, but take all these ones too. I saw Abbey vicinity there. Let's see where that is, in the Duke's Manse. I think I'm heading there pretty soon too. Yeah, might as well grab them all because I do like me some side quests. Alright, so Mitigator goes for the weakest ones, uses AoEs. Scather goes for the strongest ones. And Challenger goes for ranged enemies first. Alright. That is handy to know, and I'm glad that they have all three of those behaviors because that gives you a nice range of ways to interact. Alright, hello.
Smithy, I should think.
More side quests?
Merciful Maker, please, please no.
What's up?
Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but...
It's an RPG, it's how I do.
Please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just a short while.
Sure, why not?
Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past.
Oops.
Always weak, his sweetheart, since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long. But to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence.
Fair.
Fain to try any means that I might to bring him back, I look to magic, even curses.
Uh-oh.
Anything to bring him back to me. I know it for madness, but still Here. Pray, accept these, sir.
What did you do?
The first of those stones I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake. Not that I am one to blindly believe in such tales, mind. Yet still, I thought there no harm in trying. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it.
Wake stones are miraculous items that can bring your character, pawn, allies, or others back to life. Treasure each wake stone, for the fragments required to form them are quite rare, and each stone can only be used once. Gather enough wake stone shards and they will automatically assemble to form a complete stone. Sweet.
In my search, I've come to learn that tales of such stones as Wake the Dead are far from rare. My son's condition grew worse. In my desperation, I scoured each passing town for any rumor or legend it might hold. Some claimed the stones came from beyond the rift. Others cautioned that all hope of revival dies when corruption begins to take the body. Another says the stone's power to call back the dead relies upon the strength of the wielder. If that is true, there's little use in the likes of me collecting them.
Alright, so that's why the stone will work for me and not for him, because I've got magic powers. And yeah, utilitarian mix. So you mix a utilitarian with the kind of strategy you want to take down the enemy you're trying to take down. Makes sense?
But perhaps in the hands of one such as the Arisen. No. Forgive me, sir. I fear I am well mad with grief.
Well.
I've heard talk that wake stones can be found in the Everfall.
Ooh, good reason to go down there later, I suppose. Alright. Deliver a wake stone to Austin. Thought I was supposed to treasure him. Alright, let's see. So where's... It sounds like I've got a quest right there that I could turn in theory. Let's see. Reaper's Scorn. Oh, obtain a wake stone and give it to him. So I have to actually get a complete wake stone before I can actually do anything with it. Makes sense. And so right now I've got, what, shards of it somewhere? Under materials, maybe? Possibly? Let's see, special. Wakestone Shard. Alright, gather 3 of these if you restore the dead to life. And I've only got 2 of them, so I need to get 1 more shard. Go to that circle next to the pawn building, get a fairy stone. They're that we need for fast travel. Ooh, fast travel. I like the sound of that. Oh, I see it. Fast travel. A fairy stone will spirit you back to Grand Soren in an instant no matter where you are located. It is by far the fastest and safest method of travel, but each stone disappears after a single use. Ouch!
What meaning do you suppose learned of this area?
That's pretty brutal, that the fast travel costs you a use of an item. Hopefully those aren't too hard to come by at least. Otherwise that'd be brutal. I mean, heck, even in Dark Souls, Homeward Bones weren't that hard to come by. For that exact reason. Alright, that looks like a pretty barren area. Let's not go down there. Alright, anything else around here that I need to check out? I don't think so. No, let's go ahead and head back up to the town proper then. Now, there's a shop and grand store that sells fairy stones for 2,000 each. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad then. I was worried they'd be rare, like wake stones or something. That'd be miserable. Alright. What's up over here? Some sort of guard tower, maybe? Let's check it out. Just because I haven't been anywhere near this area, so let's see what it holds. Maybe there's a chest up here or something. Oh, I can run around on the rooftops. I forgot that was probably going to be a thing. Get a good view of the town from up here, too. Sounds like a lot in your current state, but it's actually pretty cheap once you start doing quests again. Yeah, no, I can understand that. I mean, I got to that 13k pretty quickly. So I figured as long as I'm staying active, 2k shouldn't be all that much of a problem, especially later in the game. Alright, anything up in this lookout tower? Ah, chest, excellent.
I wonder what's inside.
War Bugle, sounds fun. A headshot system? Enemies usually take additional damage from headshots. Well, that's wild. Yeah, I think I mentioned, I saw somewhere in the, oh, it was in the official manual for the game. They mentioned that there is an aiming mode, specifically for PC. You have to press Q, I think. And then you can go into a targeting mode. So that must be how you do the headshots that you're talking about. Well, I'm hoping to get into a fight pretty soon, because I'm kind of itching for it. So once I do that, we will see what I want to do from there. Alright, let's check the map, see if I see anything around town that I can pull off right now. Craftsman's Quarter. Alright, so no, I don't see anything marked right now, but let me change my, it feels like I haven't been all the way over to the east side, maybe, or maybe I have, and that was just mostly closed off doors. Yeah, I think that's actually what I did, come to think of it. Cyclops, for example. Well, obviously, yeah, obviously, I can see that. Alright, quests. Let's see. Let's see, where's my main quests? Right, that one would be cool. The Everfall. Alright, so I don't have another thing. So I need to explore around a little bit, I think. Let's see, where does this head to? Does this just head straight out of the town? The best thing to do now would be either saving Kina or do the exploration quests. Most of them are in your starting town. Alright, well, let's start with the exploration quest then. That sounds fun. Let's see, from a different sky. Let's mark that as priority. And then see where that wants us to go. Alright, yes, that wants me to head back to the starting town, so that's a bit of a hike, but considering that I just went Ranger, I'm going to want to test out my new Ranger powers. And this should allow me to get in some fights. That'll be nice. Oh, can I use the Fairy Stone to get there? Alright, let's save real quick, because I haven't saved in a while. That's kind of making me nervous now. Yeah, I definitely don't want to walk that whole way. If I can avoid it. So let's see, equipment. Or no, not equipment, from items menu. Curatives, tools, materials, special. Oh, that's weird. Let's see, where is it? Tools, maybe? It's just a rock. Oh yeah, shoot, I need to get arrows, don't I? Or do I have infinite normal arrows and it's just special arrows that take up slots? That'd be nice. Seems unlikely, though. Fairy Stone. Let's see, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in there. Not going to be in my equipment, is it? No. Doesn't seem like... Oh, did I just not scroll down? Oh, no, there it is, right there. Fairy Stone. Alright, so let's try using that real quick. Use. Both Grand Soren and the starting town have a teleport circle, so you can go there with a Fairy Stone, and then you find so-called portal stones in the world. They're items that you can place on the ground, and they stay there until you pick them up again. You can use Fairy Stone to teleport to them. Oh, nice! Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, back to the starting town then. Oh, that's a neat effect. I like that. Being drenched with water can affect one in a variety of ways. That sounds a little weird, but sure. So you kind of build your own fast travel system. I like that. Is there any limit to how many portal stones I can have out in the world, or is it just one at a time? Because I can see it being either way. Notice boards across Gransys advertise quests, errands, and favors you can choose to undertake. Yep, I'm already on that. Why, is there a notice board right around here? Did I miss it? I'll check in a second. First things first. Let's head to a marker on the map. And knock out this quest. Alright, is it in the building or on the building? Let's check in the building first. You have as many out there as you find. Awesome! I like the sound of that. I don't see anything in the building except that flask of oil, and I'll take that. So I bet it's on the rooftop. They are hidden, though. I'll track them down then. Because I've got nothing better to do than quest for hidden stuff all the time. No, I really don't. So no worries. Alright. Let's head up this way so we can get up on the rooftops. Alright, yeah, that is the one bad thing about doing this, is that means I didn't run into any monsters out there that I could test out my new Oh, from a different sky. Yeah. You make a compelling point, Drev. Oh, there we go. Badge of Vows number 1. Bingo. Cool. Alright, let's load up the next one then immediately and move on to it. I hadn't even thought about the title. Probably look at that first. Alright, set that as primary. And see where it's going to lead me to. This way, it looks like. Wonder if I can travel along the rooftops. Oops! Oh! Ow. Oh, hey! Side quest.
Pardon, cousin. Have you seen Valmiro? I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Would you help me find him? Many thanks, cousin. We should ask the other villagers afore all else. One of them must have some word of him.
Got something I need to do if I'm ever thinking about doing a New Game Plus? What's that? If you put the badges into your bank, they will count in the New Game Plus right away, and then the quests become completed as soon as you get them out of the bank. That's kind of cheaty. But yeah, I don't think I'd mind doing a New Game Plus, but that would be quite a ways off into the future. Just because I do have so many damn things to play. I don't know that I'd be getting to it immediately. But yeah, so far I'm liking this game. I don't think I'd be opposed to a New Game Plus. Alright, let's try that again. That seemed like the best way to get across there. So let's see if I can just make my jump this time. Let's see if there's an easier way to get across. No, not really. Oh, oh! Dang it. Alright. Another way to climb it, maybe? Yeah, this might do. There we go. Assassin's Creed as hell. Incredibly Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed got nothing on me. Alright, now I just need to figure out how to get up this building. Don't sell the badges then. Alright, I can do that.
One could walk most of the village across the rooftops. Let's have a look.
Ah, here we go. Badge of Vows 2. Bingo. Lots more XP. Quest the Third. Jump farther while you're sprinting. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate a game that makes sense. Alright, next Badge of Vows is over this way? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, straight across this way. Oops, thought I could make that. Not quite. Let's talk to this guy real quick, though.
Valmiro, eh? I've not seen him today. Though not long past we spoke about creatures of the sea. Well, in truth, he spoke. I mostly made a show of listening. Perhaps you'll find the lad on the shore. Worth a visit, I'd warrant.
Alright, so that's a little more information there. Much appreciated, dude. Alright. I wasn't as close this way as I needed, so I didn't actually need to get up on this rooftop. No big. Let's keep heading in this direction then. See, I feel like this is something that I really appreciate when a game does, because some games, if they're not like Assassin's Creed that are built entirely around exploring 3D spaces, they really just don't do anything with their 3D spaces. That's kind of a shame, I think. If a game is going to have big vistas and big buildings and lots of places to run around with, it is cool if they take the time and make them explorable. And that looks like exactly what this game decided to do. They decided to take their 3D spaces and really work with them. There's the third one. They really decided to work with them and make them into places you can explore and do lots of interesting things with. Oh, hey, Pikachu! Thank you for the host. How are you doing this evening? Did you stream today or just stopping by? Parkour! I'm enjoying this game so far. This is my first day playing it, but so far this is kind of a cool game. I definitely need to be killing more enemies than I have been recently, because I've been, you know, taking care of all the little businesses that you end up having to do in a role-playing game. Upgrading equipment and talking to people and exploring new areas, but at this point I am eager to be done with that and done with that and killing some dudes, most definitely. It's a short stream, but you have to wake up early in the morning, so you gotta fix your schedule. Ah, I know how that goes. The horrors of working weird, the horrors of weird work schedules that give you weird sleep schedules. It's really great, actually. You have to play this more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, do I have any friends that play this game? And I'm like, oh, Fika has a level 19. Alright, cool. She just bolted off a cliff. Well, she seems fine. Alright, looks like it should be right over here. Unless it's up higher and I missed it. Probably is. Yeah, I feel like I must have missed it then. You know, if she wants to be suicidal, I'll let her have her choice. Speaking of which, I appear to have reached some sort of dead end that's probably going to kill me, because now I don't know how to get back up to the castle. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hey, chests. So at least I'll die down here with lots of loot in my purse. That's good. Looks like she was diving to her death. Suicidal pawns. There's a fun idea for you. Oh, hey, there's an invisible wall right here. Oops. Alright, so no magical stairs will get me back up that cliff without me dying horribly, huh? It would have been too much to ask, I suppose. So, I guess the question now is, do I survive a super long fall into the water? Yeah, she was the one, it mentioned. When I went in, I checked to see if I could get any pawns from my Steam friends, because it mentioned that you can get those for free without having to worry about the level restriction, and you were the only person I had on my list that had played this before, so I'm like, alright, grab your little level 19 Shiro, and borrow her. I like the look of her a lot, and she's definitely been useful because she's way more powerful than my other pawns. So hey, want to see something cool? Water! Nope! Well, I was hoping I was going to hit the water there. Oh god, when was the last time I saved? Alright, cool. Saved after I got the last thing. I remember someone mentioned that Strider cannot take fall damage. Well, I apparently can take some fall damage. Or in that case, a whole shitload of fall damage. Yeah, no, I got a thing before that negates some fall damage I take, but clearly not all of it, because... Wow. I liked the splatter that I left too. Now, a lot of games won't go far enough to give you the splatter, but this one wasn't afraid to go full splatter. Alright, so where the hell is the thing I need? It says it should be, like, right in front of me right here, but I don't see it. Is there an overhang or something? I don't think so. Strider takes reduced fall damage, alright. Well, let me take a look in this building. Oh, the chief's house. Well, if it's the chief's house, he might have some nice stuff to loot. Kina's note. Oh, hey, I was supposed to go looking for her. Because everyone knows, if there's one thing that you have in common as an RPG character, it's that you're a little bit of a kleptomaniac. Stealing everything from everybody. I may as well just wholly embrace my role by breaking and entering and taking stuff. Oh, hey, flask of oil. Don't mind grabbing another one of those. There is a cave below you. Oh god, is it in the cave? So I gotta figure out how to get to the cave. Oh, jeez. Alright, well that's probably better than climbing up those horrible vistas and then jumping off to my death over and over again, so... Drav, you have definitely saved my character from many, many, many horrible deaths right there. I'm sure he thanks you for that. Oh, I do have to jump. Can't just swim for it? Oh, I have to go inside the chief's house. Oh, she's whining about going in the water. Quit your complaining. It's just a little water. It's fine. Alright, back to the chief's house then. Yeah, quests like these where I'd be running around with like a chicken with my head cut off for another hour, missing the thing that was right in front of my face. There, I definitely don't mind a little nudge in the right direction. Not inside, I jump down to the next door. This is the chief's house, I think? Yeah, this is the chief's house. Only popping on for a minute because you're going to go stuff your face with seafood leftovers and then go sleep. Oh, that sounds nice. Well, you have a good rest then, Fika. I hope you're able to get your sleep schedule back where you need it to be without too much difficulty. And I will see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too, and happy holidays. Alright, another door to jump down to. What, down here? No, nothing in here. Yeah, I'm having a good holiday right now, that's for sure. I hope all of you guys are as well, as she said. I don't see another door to jump down to, and I don't want to just jump down there and die again. No what, Drev? You jump next to the chief's door. Next to the chief's door? Trev, you're on a big delay. What, right here? Jumped out from where you said I didn't want to go. Alright, that's clear then. Alright, there's a cave over here. Aha! No, that's where I got the chests from and then died down here. Oh, except that's a better item than I got last time. Oh, that's much better items than I got last time. Alright, so I jump down here, then I slide along the wall. Alright, there's an invisible wall there, so I assume not that way. Slide along the wall. Up here? Slide down one more level. Ooh, oh, I see exactly what you're talking about. How did I not notice that when I was trying to get down without dying? Hello. And there's the badge of house. Thank you, Drev. Now I'll just loot this guy's grave, and we're good to go. Now, how do I get it off here without killing myself? There's the question. Let me queue up the other quest while I'm thinking about that. Because last time I tried to get out of this location, it did not end well for me. Oh, I slide down again? Not to the water. Oops. There we go. Sweet! I'm alive! Woo! Well, that was scary. Alright, so let's stay at an inn till morning. See those birds there, right? Yeah, I saw the birds. What about the birds? I don't see him now. Must have spooked him. Oh no, I see one. No. Whoop. That was weird. Be wary near any body of water. Wade too deep and you might be enveloped by the fog-like monster known as the brine. Alright, so that's the game's excuse. That's the game's excuse for not letting me into deep water. The mysterious creature known as the brine. Oh, the birds are what I was supposed to be targeting. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so let's stop at the inn to rest for the night. Oh, he's got a quest too, it looks like.
Oi, good fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It is a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, a crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to find him at night. But let me check out something while I'm looking at it. I notice all of us have a status conditions, and I have a... Oh, drenched. Take greater damage from ice and thunder attacks. More likely to be frozen solid or thunder shocked, lit lantern or torch will be extinguished. Alright. It's not as bad as I was worrying about. Thought it'd be something disastrous.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Alright. So yeah, I realized I also have a couple of tasks to do in town. So I'll take care of those while I'm here. Before I head out again looking for the next badge.
And I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry.
They've wares to sell here.
Alright, time to go catch a thief. That could be fun. But yeah, I like the fact that they use the birds as, this is the safe zone. I've seen other games do that, and I probably should have thought about that.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin? Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet. Or are you ready to rest until night?
No, let's try this out.
Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Yeah, let's hope so. Alright, so where is he? Not in there. I figured I'd catch him in one of the stashes. Let me check my quest description, see if there's something else they want me to do. Let's see. Alright, set that as priority and view the details on my map. Oh, see, it says right at the door right there. That doesn't seem right. Let's take a look. Oh, there he is. I see you, you bastard. I'm coming for you.
You damn ya! Doggy
Ah! Oh, God. Almost caught him in a dead end. No! Shoot. Almost caught him in a dead end, and then he caught me. Son of a bitch! I'll get you. I will get you. Where'd he go? I lost track. There he is. Oh my god, he is fast. Shit, I lost him again. Crap. This guy's hard. Where'd he go to? Head him off down there, see him at the beach. I don't see him anywhere there. Oh, there he is. Son of a bitch. He's so fast. How am I supposed to catch this guy? He's way faster than me. Guess I gotta try and cut him off somehow. Ah, damn. There he goes. He's clever, too. Yeah, I guess all I can try and do is try and cut the corners and see if I can catch him doing something stupid like this. Oop, oh! Right past me! Right past me! Well, at least he seems to be boxed into a route. If I can figure out where he's going, I can hopefully catch him on the way past. He's so fast! How am I supposed to catch a dude who's so fast? He's never inside the— oh! Ow! That didn't work out so well for me. I need to heal. I'm in bad shape. Ow! What have we got a ton of? Nightcry. Alright, so that's not of any use by itself. Needs to be combined. There, let's use that. Alright, I'm feeling better. There we go. Oh, there he is. Maybe turn around and run counterclockwise to his clockwise pattern? When was the last time I took a break? Ah! About 2.5 hours ago. Oh, nope. I think I just lost him.
How's the day find you? You had him nearly at hand, good fish. Pride did not let any trouble.
Ah, damn.
I am eager to be rid of this thief for good and all. Ready, are you? He's fit, but the thief, and we'll have it with luck. Well.
Alright, we're gonna try this one more time.
Done with your preparation, then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall.
I'm actually not going to be streaming for too much longer, Zero. So no point in taking a break that soon. Oh, that's why. Shoot, I would have had him a couple times, except I was hitting E instead of F, because I'm so used to using the use button. Alright, so where can I catch him now? That's the important part, is where do I pick up the chase? Let your whip talk to me later. Sounds good, Zero. You taking off then? Oh, damn it, there he is. Alright, so I need to figure out where his route goes once he goes up. If I can figure out where he drops down, then I should be able to catch him easily. Maybe I can cut him off somewhere even. Let's see, where does he drop down? Somewhere over here? Oh, where is he? Oh, damn, he's right there. Oh, so close! Almost had him. Here until you end. Oh, that is sweet of you, Zero. Well, I won't be too much longer. Don't worry about that. Alright, here we go. This is my best chance to get him. Oh, shit. There's a big delay on that grab, so that's going to be a problem. I gotta start my grab super early if I want to get him. That kind of sucks. Alright, so I didn't catch where he dropped down, but I think it might be somewhere around here, so let's see if I can intercept him. Keep an eye out. Come on, I got you this time, you son of a bitch. Come on, now you're fast. Get on over here. Oh! Right by me, son of a bitch. Alright, he's going into this corner where I can box him in, so I'll try and grab him again here. Yes! Got him! Heavy load will cause your stamina to deplete more quickly. Sell or discard any items you no longer need. Screw you, thief! I gotcha! Hell yeah.
It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Will do. Nice, level up! And vocation increased. Sweet! Ooh, that son of a bitch! Alright, let's see what other quests we got in town, because I know I picked up a couple. Alright, dying of curiosity, let me speak to some more villagers and see if maybe I can figure out where that dude might have went. They mentioned look for him down by the beach, so I'll see if any of the villagers down by the beach have anything interesting to say about him, maybe. Nobody? No, alright, let's head back into town then. Whew. Man, that thief was hard to catch. Dude was greased freaking lightning. I kid you not.
Is this your home, Arisen?
Now see, this is the funny thing, is it says this is my house, but I can't actually sleep in my own house. I have to rent a room at the inn. I guess my guy became bourgeois when he became Arisen. Too good for his own bed. Tut tut. Alright, where's some more villagers I can talk to? This layout confuses me sometimes. Ah, here we go.
Valmero saw him up a tree in pursuit of a bird or the like, but that was some time ago.
Missing? Again? Maker's breath, the lad's head must be stuffed with seaweed.
He did talk about exploring the lands further south last I saw him. I wager you'll find him there. By a forest or river most like. Someplace with critters to get after. I only praise more than a corpse when you find him.
See if we can't find a witness or two about the village. Valmiro's antics are...
Oh, alright.
Certain we ought to enter someone's home unbidden.
Ah! Yes, Pawn. That is something... I'm an RPG character. That's all I'm ever going to do. Pop into people's homes, say, hey, what's up? Talk to me now. Also, I'm going to break half of your shit and steal the other half. Because that's how RPGs work.
What's that?
Alright, so did that update my quest? Or... No, I still need to talk to some more villagers, I think. But that might actually be enough clues to start looking for him. I've got a direction to look in now, certainly, so that's better than I had before. And like I said, I'm kind of eager to get out of here and start killing some monsters. But the sooner we can get to that, I think the happier I'm going to be. Alright, anything of interest in this house? No. You know, considering all the running and jumping I've been doing today, I feel kind of lucky I've only had one splatter death so far. The big question, will Shane manage to fire at least one arrow before he ends the stream? That sounds like a challenge, Drev. I will do that. Before this stream ends, no, not just fire an arrow. Before the stream ends, someone dies by arrow.
Valmero, forgive me, sir. I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you describe, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares, as if his mind was elsewhere.
Alright, so...
It's quite restful to my kind.
So, I've had two people mention the shore so far, but I don't know if they mean this shore or the shore outside of town. So I'll start with this one, and then check outside of town. Although... Let's see. What am I thinking about? I wonder... Oh, no, that didn't work. Yeah! There we go! Not quite what I had in mind, but I definitely just blew that bird up.
What's this?
Make a note of that! Definitely kill the thing with an arrow in spectacular fashion.
It'll be easier going, searching in this area.
That laugh, yeah. I maybe enjoyed killing that bird just a little too much. Maybe, possibly. Or can you enjoy bird killing too much? I don't know. I don't know. Is it too much or was it just enough? Who's to say? Not me. Alright, let's keep exploring around this way and see if we can find this kid. Beings that don't fight back don't count. Yeah, you're right. It was a funny joke, at least to me, though. Blow up some birds. Feel good about that. Alright, so it doesn't look like he's down here. So if they meant the shore, they didn't mean this shore. So let's check in the other direction then. Alright, so that must be how I fire my arrow then. So what does the other one do? Alright, so that just does my bow skill. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, so that's how I fire my bow, I suppose. Just the dire arrow skill. It's fine by me. Alright, so I don't think he's going to be over here, but I'll just do a quick check and then we'll head outside of the town and check that shore that we were fighting goblins on before. See if he's over there. Hey, birds. Bye, birds. Yeah, no, he's not over here. So, outside the town we go then. I'll double check real quick and make sure I don't have any quests left in the town. So I don't have to come back later. No, it looks like it's just dying curiosity. Alright, to the shore then. It's a cute town, but I'm not entirely going to be opposed to getting out of here and getting out in the world. And ooh, goblin fighting. I'm going to headshot me a goblin. If I can find one. I'm going to headshot me something.
Hello.
Something is going to need to be headshotted before this day is over. Alright. If only I had the Unreal sound effect of the guy yelling, "Headshot!" That'd complete the image quite nicely. But we'll take what we can get. Alright, so I remember some goblins.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters foul the shoreline.
There he is. Valmiro! Well,
That was a bad idea. Please, herbs. I need herbs.
what kind of herbs? Oh, alright. Got plenty of those. Valmiro's an idiot.
Many thanks, Gus. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, Gus. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed.
I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
Sometimes idiots are the most fun characters in role-playing games because they get into a lot of entertaining shenanigans. Alright. See if there's something down here I can shoot. It's possible the goblins only come out at night now that I'm thinking about it. That'd be a shame. Alright, well, while I'm out here, let's go ahead and set that other quest I need to be doing. From a Different Sky 5. See where that is. Alright, so that's a bit down the path, so let's start heading in that direction. Looks like it's actually past the encampment.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest.
Man, the idiots are great. Gotta appreciate myself sometimes. Hey Ichigo, welcome into the stream and happy holidays to you. How are you doing this weekend? Yeah, no, a lot of times when you see these characters get into trouble like Valmiro, all I can think of, yeah, I probably would have done that. Yeah, it's a horrible idea, but I would have done that. Especially when you're playing a game like this, my in-game character. I mean, who's going to say that their in-game character in a lot of these RPGs doesn't do a lot of just incredibly mind-blowingly stupid stuff? I know my in-game characters. Well, I mean, already once earlier in the stream, I jumped off a cliff and splattered myself all over the shore, just because I thought I could make it to the sea. I think that definitely qualifies as stupid stuff my RPG character does. I am pretty swell, Ichigo. Thank you for asking. And thank you for stopping by on this wonderful holiday weekend. Who the heck just said kill them all? Is that a bandit? Yeah, that's a bandit. Shoot, let's shoot him down then. Oh, don't move. That's no fun. Ah, that bush. Oh my god! Alright, maybe I don't worry about him yet. Holy crap! Alright, let's take down the wizard first. I think he's the biggest problem here. Oh, damn it, he moved! I'm not going to be great at headshotting, I suspect. Oh, damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button, too. It's not helping things any. There we go. Finally, I headshotted somebody. Oh, ah! Bandits! Yeah, let's just take these guys up from close range for now. Just to, lower the numbers of them a little bit. Whoop! Oh, I forgot I didn't have a shield to block anymore. Oops. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do here is get used to mashing the Q button to switch between bow mode and dagger mode. But I can do that. Alright, so it's going to take some getting used to, but I feel like I can handle this. Alright. Tricky, but doable. Whew, that was fun. Yeah, it's going to take some quite some getting used to get used to this new class, but I think it's manageable. Alright, I think those are bandits as well, speaking of. Nice. Is that a gnome or a dwarf? The person with the high-pitched voice? Oh my god, it's neither. Would you believe, Ichigo, that all that is a short person with a very high-pitched voice and nothing else? Literally nothing else to her other than she's a short little person with a high-pitched voice. She is a custom-created character from another player that I'm borrowing as a aid of my party. I think she thought that it was adorable, which is absolutely the truth. Right? Come on, that voice is amazing. Ow. Ooh. There we go. Alright, let's go back into bow mode. Shoot this guy down. Nice. Whew. Alright, we're going to need to stop at an inn pretty soon and rest up because we've taken some damage from these recent fights. Yes, she is a cute short little person, right? Adorable is what is the word you're looking for. Freaking adorable. Like, if it was my character, I think I'd definitely get sick of the voice after a while. But as it is, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my god, I like that my bow sometimes just knocks them off their feet. Look at that, I'm freaking juggling this guy. Oh, almost finished him off too. That would have been funny. Nice! I think that was a headshot on the wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna like this class a lot. More wolves! More wolves. And it looks like somebody enchanted me so I'm doing thunder damage too, so that's pretty nice. I assume it, presumably is Shiro. Wow, there's a lot of wolves here. Keep them off balance. There we go. Nice. Shoot all the wolves. If I have to arrow every wolf in the entire world, I will do so. Oh, I like how they stick at him too. It's tough fighting on this hill, though. Keep breaking line of sight. It's a shame she's only borrowed. I'd keep her around for the laughs and giggles. Well, I'll probably be keeping her around for another few hours at least. Because she's good to stay with me until basically I out-level her. And that's going to be a while still. So until that happens, she's going to stick around, and that should be fun. Yeah, well, the way it is, you get 3 companions in the game. One of them is your permanent companion, and the other 2 are borrowed from other players, actually. From basically, they're copies of other players' permanent companions, which is a really cool system. And that also means that someone else could be using my borrowed copy as well at some point. Once he becomes strong enough to be of use. Holy crap, there's a lot of wolves there. What I always liked was that the arrows actually stick to their targets. They even went through the trouble that if you shoot at a hard surface, the arrow actually breaks. I like details like that. That is really cool. That is somebody that really took the time to say, how should this be? And decided not to really compromise on it. I appreciate that. I thought I could maybe Billy Goat it. Yes, Ichigo, this is on PC. There is a console version. There's a couple console versions, as a matter of fact. But I don't have a setup right now to stream consoles, so... Yes, we are doing a PC version. The PC version is called Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which I originally thought might have been a different game, but it's not. It's just the director's cut version of Dragon's Dogma. If you were at all interested in picking it up, hit !buy in chat, and I'll give you a link straight to where you can pick it up. That'd probably be the easiest on you. Alright, I think I gotta go through this way castle first. Get where I'm going. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so let's head through here. Alright, so it's in this big cliff area that I was in before when we were escorting the cart. So let's go through here and take a look, see what we can find. Once I recover my stamina so I don't end up huffing and puffing. Oh, it is farther off than I thought it was. Been meaning to pick this up for a few years, but I keep forgetting. Steam sale is on right now and I forgot to pick it up. Oops. Well, Steam sale's on for another week if you change your mind. And if not, I doubt this is one of those games that's going to be pulled anytime soon. Well, I guess it is Capcom, so you never know. But hopefully not, hopefully not. Oh my god, that cute little voice. The chipmunk voice, never forget constant vigilance. Do you want to experiment with the skills yourself, or should I give you advice on what skills you must have on a ranger? Well, both, actually. I'm probably going to experiment myself, but if you want to give me some directions to look into experimentally, I wouldn't be averse to that. So yeah, go ahead and speak away. Guess it'll be another year till I get it again. Think of what getting it tattooed on me so I won't forget. Well, don't think in terms of it being a whole year. After all, there's always the summer sale. I should really turn off that cinematic thing. It's cool sometimes, but it's not very useful. Oh my god, that voice! It's amazing in combat, it really is. There we go. Nice. Knock him down. Booyah.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Okay, I'll give you one advice for what skill you need and what doing wrong. Must have is tenfold arrow, and it's a lower version, of course. The rest, well, you can experiment a bit. If it doesn't, I'll help work it out. Alright. So I don't think I actually picked up any skills for this guy once I get on, but once I get back to the capital, may as well go slap some skills on him, right? Hey, folks. Just came to loot your stuff. Don't worry. Won't be long. What the hell? Oh, that's a cinematic thing. Oh, good. Lantern oil. Oh, alright, I need empty flasks for that. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez, it got inside! Man, that harpy was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, they're getting really low on health, so they are going to have to... We are definitely going to have to get them back to town ASAP. Hello. Oh, harpy right above. I was trying to figure out where that was coming from. Oh, dang, knocked it down on the roof. I was hoping to get it right down so it fell where everybody could shoot at it. That's about the worst case scenario. Alright, come on. Oh, this is going to take forever. Let's just move on and check out what this is. Anything? Yes, grave robbing. I got a skull. Yay, skull. Oh, there the bastard is. Oh my god. I wonder if harpies feel fall damage. Because if so, that one is dead. Alright, so I need to head down into the valley, it looks like. Nice! Oh yeah, I'm totally going to enjoy playing this archer. You can already hear me getting excited about it. So once I actually get good with the archer, I imagine it'll be even better. Alright, yeah, I need to get back down into the valley and then continue heading that way. Oh, I saw another harpy though. Oop, two of them. Yeah, not if I can help it. Nice! Very cool. I might actually have to trade in one of my pawns later for another melee pawn. Ow! Just so I can tank a little more effectively. Holy crap, that hurt. Oh, the big one's coming. Run! No! Oh god! Shit, killed by boulders! Oh god, when was the last time I saved? Oh, this could be painful. Oh my god! Oh god, I lost a lot of progress there. Alright. Let's get back to oh jeez. Let's take the quick route back. And since we know that it's nowhere near where I'm going. I've still got to do Vamiro's quest. I didn't even realize I didn't finish that. Wait till you get 10-fold arrow and you manage to unload 10 arrows at once in the enemy. It's a very pleasing feeling. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Oh well, more chipmunk gnome lady, right? Can't be too bad. At least this time, now that I know more of where I'm going, I can sort of get straight in the direction I'm going. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the encampment and we're going to check out what Vamiro was up to. Because he was supposed to go back to the town, so I'm not sure where I went back to the encampment, as it said there. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll check it out. Goblins? Thought somebody said goblins, but I don't see anything. Oh well. Let's head into the encampment, see what we can find. Vamiro? Oh, damn it!
Not, please. Herbs. 2 of them.
Damn it! Alright, but I don't have an infinite supply of these.
I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all afore I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
Oh god! Vamiro, no, go home! Go home, Vamiro!
Familiar with his quest now.
I've learned what to do in
He
his
certainly has a talent for passing out.
Yeah, you weren't kidding, Drev. You were not kidding.
Well sturdy, this place.
Alright, so I'm just kind of curious if there's anything new to do in the encampment, since there are so many other things that ended up happening new after I explored a bit. Who the heck is this?
I suppose the Duke. Hello.
Oh, it's a pawn. Just chilling out there.
Yes, Arisen.
Alright, yeah, nothing else to do here. Looks like another pawn just chilling in there, too. Maybe. Alright, well, I'm here. Let me check about some of those skills we were talking about. Learn or set skills. Let's see what I can do. Heptad shot. Looses 7 arrows along a broad sweep. I'm guessing that's one of the precursors, at least. Let's see what else we got. It requires less time to knock arrows. I like that. Let's see. Lantern works better. That's cool. Extend the limit of your health. That's cool. Alright, so let's start with Heptad shot. Because that sounds cool. It sounds like, actually, that's a broad sweep, I think. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to want that one. So let's start with Roundelay. Or no, not that one. Quick Loose. Quick Loose is the one I want. Go ahead and pick that one up. And then probably want to get 1 or 2 for tuna at this point. Advanced storm form of blink strike. Alright, yeah, let's get that. Equip that on her as soon as possible. And shield drum, that sounds... Or advanced storm of shield summons, alright. Upgrade her skills. Sounds good to me. Let's see, what else can she get? New chain. Tackle to a forceful jab. Halves the stamina consumed. That sounds nice. And extends the limit of her health. That sounds nice too. Heptad shot later upgrades to an 11 arrow broad sweep. Wipes out whole goblin armies though. Not a must have. Cosplay Diver, how are you doing this morning, my friend? You having a good holiday, I hope? If you haven't seen Cosplay Diver, he is a really fun streamer. I watch him when I can. I haven't got to see him too much recently because I've been crazy busy in the morning hours, or morning in my time of the world. But, oh, he's a fun guy, I guarantee you. Watch him, you will not regret it. Great holiday, good to hear, good to hear. Let's see. Do I want to spend a whole bunch on one of these? Probably. Magic Archer FTW. I know. I was talking about that before, how too many of these games I end up going for an archer and then just enchanting my arrows. And here I've taken an archer, I'm playing an archer right now. And one of my characters in my party is an archer. It's enchanting my arrows so that they can, so that they're lightning enabled. Doing tons of damage, it's a blast. Thanks for the wine cords, bruh. No problem, Diver, no problem. Completely deserved, let me tell you, completely deserved. Alright, so let's buy for her Dire Onslaught. And then for me, or what is that one actually? The dagger one. Now let's go ahead and get Heptad shot since it's cheap as hell. May as well. I didn't really want to get either of those necessarily. Shoot, let's just go ahead and pick these up since I know I'm going to want both of them. Radiance and Longevity. Why not? How far in the game are you? I just started today. I started about 6 hours ago. And I am not at all very far in the game. But I've been enjoying everything that I've been doing. I've been having a lot of fun with this. So far, everything I've seen about this game is really fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where everything goes. Alright, now she's good for right there. Automatically upgrades the skills, I appreciate that. Cool. Specializations are fun, oh yeah. We've got plenty of other people in the chat right now that would totally agree with you. Me, I am kind of an idiot when it comes to these builds, and I just sort of putter around and blindly stumble into situations that I need to be doing. But yeah, it's playing around with all the different ways you can equip your character is very interesting. Alright, so let's check out, I know I had some combinable materials in here. Oops, moldy berries. Crap. Oh, jeez. A whole bunch of my stuff is rotten in here. Oops. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of... I'm gonna have to get rid of all this time-sensitive stuff. That is unfortunate. Alright, so never mind about that. Alright, let's just get out of here for right now. Alright, so let's check my big map and see if I saw where this Witchwood place was yet, but I don't think I have. Unusual beach. In RPGs, my class priority is double daggers, then magic weapons, then archer. For me, a diver, I start with archer, and if I can't do archer, I'll go pure wizard. And if I can't do that, then yeah, I'll look into some really fast melee weapon like double daggers. The last thing I'll ever do in an RPG is take big, slow, heavy weapons, because my reflexes are absolutely terrible, and all that'll do is get me into lots of trouble. If there's a unique class, I'll try it, but if I don't like it, I go daggers. I can respect that. Alright, so I kind of want to check out that little path to the west up ahead. So let me do that, actually. Try that out. Why not? Do a little bit of exploring while we're in the area. Could be fun. So let me ask you, Diver, what other action RPGs have you played besides... I know I've seen you play in Skyrim. And I know you were playing Final Fantasy 15 recently. But besides those two, what are some RPG-like games like this that you have enjoyed in the past? If you don't mind my asking. I am always looking for more suggestions, certainly, for games to play. Oh, right, Queen's Quest. I didn't know if that was the Witchwood right there or not. Let's see. Make for the Witchwood. Cool. I'll check the map. Alright, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that probably is the direction I'm going. I was just going to explore.
The Witchwood. It is well removed from here. Allow me to guide you.
Nah, I'll take... Oh, she's actually going there. Ha! That's amazing.
This path leads left.
See, there's another cool feature, is the NPC is just happens to know where I'm going, so she's gonna lead me that way. Oops! Wolves! Nice. Oh, dude, snuck up on me there. Nope. Yeah, electric arrows. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, dang it. Oh, there's actually arrow flight time in here. That's pretty intense. Didn't notice that before. Fallout and Mass Effect are fun. Technically, The Division is an RPG, and it's definitely better now. That's what everyone keeps telling me, is The Division deserves a second chance, now that it's been patched so intensely. If I didn't already have a billion games to play in my list, I might check it out, but as it is, I think I've just got too much else to do. Especially since that seems like one of those games that I could definitely disappear into for a while. And I don't need that. There we go. There's another one in the bushes up here? Aw, cosplay. Thank you so much for the host. Lots of people going back to that? Alright, I can respect that. Now let me hit a save real quick. Save and continue. Been a little while since I saved, I imagine. And then, before I get too far, just see if I can spell this correctly. Give a shout out to Cosplay Diver right there. Like I said, he's a fantastic streamer, and if you check him out, you won't regret it. He usually streams around times I know I'm around, so I suppose some of you guys might be around too. Look into it. Look into it. I think The Division is better now, but I don't expect it to be a good MMO or you'll be disappointed. Well, as far as I'm concerned, good in the MMO world is a relative term. Because, I mean, sometimes I just want something grindy. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Yes! Screw you, boulders. Indiana Jones, motherfucker! That was scary. The Division actually makes me feel lonely playing it. Oh, is it just because it's empty? Or what? Oops. Mike, is that a bandit? Oh, it's a bandit. Sweet survival, though. Yeah, it's like a post-apocalyptic, like a New York or something, I think, or one of the big East Coast cities in the U.S. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, all the screenshots I've seen of it have looked very bleak, and sometimes that is a cool atmosphere to create. Like, I don't think there's a lot of MMOs that have really used the bleak atmosphere to their benefit, so that's something that could be done more of. The only other one that comes to mind is Hellgate London. Rest in peace. I think those guys actually might have been surrendering, but they're bandits, so screw them. Oh, you got here after your friends, dude. You're gonna have a bad time now. Maybe you should keep up with the group next time. Oh, shoot. Guy got right behind me. Have some daggers! Yeah, I myself am... Oh my god! So this guy seems to have pretty high resistance to everything. Oh my god, he's still alive. How are you still alive, dude? Oh, shoot! Oh wow, this guy is really strong. Oh jeez, he was really tough. I can't believe that. Yeah, no, Ubisoft has done some unpleasant things as a company, so if you don't like them, I can respect that too. Certainly, I don't like Ubisoft's idea of making everything online only, as a reason there. Drav, that is a good way to describe Hellgate London. So much potential, but only average execution. I like that. That is very much the truth. Right. What? More bandits? Oh, damn it, it was an ambush. Screw you, bandits. I gotcha. I'm coming for you. Go up on their little camp and steal their stuff now. Screw you, bandits. The guy with the shields are tanks and heavily resistant to physical damage, and 75% of their GPS is physical based. You have a hard time with shield guys. Yeah, I definitely learned that the hard way right there. I wonder how far away I can snipe these dudes. Nice! Pretty far away. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button for that. There we go. There we go, nice. Now we're getting these guys knocked down. Yeah, Ubisoft, I feel like if they were a company that was just a little more consumer friendly, I would be all over their games much more than I already am. To be fair, there are some Ubisoft games I really like, but not a whole ton, because they do frustrate me with some of their practices. It's an unfortunate reality that bad companies can make good games. It's sad. Sometimes you gotta compromise. You gotta decide whether you want to play the game or whether you want to show the company disapproval, and that is a tough decision. I'll respect anybody that makes any decision along that lines, whatever they want to do. Oh, these bandits are tough though. Oh, jeez. All right, time to test out. Nice. Oh, now we're talking. Holy crap, that's cool. Oh, it uses a bunch of stamina, though. I suppose that's a reasonable counter. Oh, Morgan! Oh, these guys are strong. Shoot, we're in trouble. Alright, somebody got Morgan, though, so I think she's going to be alright. Oh! Shoot! Alright, I'm going to have to take this guy on up close and personal, I think. Oh, no! I'm in trouble. Oh, we're all in trouble. Holy crap, these guys are tough. Right, you get up, get back in the fight. Oh no! I'm down! Sadly, I have 5 Uplay accounts, all with games on them, and I can't access 4 of them. Ugh. Have I tried Kingdoms of Amalur? Oh my god! Cosplay Diver, that is actually one of the first games I ever streamed. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I played through the entire game on stream, start to finish, whole game, and then both of the DLCs. When I first got into it, my way of thinking was, alright, I'm gonna play this cheap third-person RPG that's probably trash, and I'm gonna have a lot of laughs doing it. And then I actually started playing it, and I had so much fun. The whole thing was just a blast. Loved every minute of it. Highly recommend that game. What a great find. Good to see somebody else has played it though, Diver. What a fun game. Now, if you're listening to this and you haven't tried Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, you can probably get it for like nothing at this point. Especially in a Steam sale. So go check it out. You won't regret it. It's a fun time. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Sweet. Diver, I have played that as well. Here, let me show you something real quick. Let me give you my history. Check that link right there, Diver, and you will see what games I've played before. I haven't been streaming for a long time. Only about 6 months at this point, so I haven't streamed a whole ton of games. But, yeah, you'll see the list right there. Or not Hep Deadshot. You'll see the list right there. And, from what it sounds like we have some pretty similar tastes, so I imagine some of those games you're going to get excited about.
With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
There we go. I don't want to be fighting at the bottom of this hill, though. Let's see if I can hold them off for a little bit. Keep them off their balance. Alright, so there's that tank guy that gave me so much trouble last time. Let's take out everybody else first, which I think we have. Nice! Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to get me that time. Whew! I've got that one. I actually have played that a couple times. Half Minute Hero. I haven't played it on stream yet. I haven't finished the game either, but yeah, Half Minute Hero, that's a fun one. Am I a fan of Warhammer 40k, Ichigo? Yes, I am. I've never been... Ow! Holy crap. I've never been a big player of the tabletop game, but the whole universe I like. And a lot of the games that are based in that universe I've really enjoyed. I bought the newest game, Space Hulk Deathwing, pretty recently. And I haven't had a lot of time to play it recently, but I've been enjoying it a lot. Invisible Ink and Transistor, yes! Diver! Diver, you have an excellent taste in games. Yeah, both of those are really cool games, and games that are kind of hidden gems as well. You don't hear too much about. Yeah, I played both of those start to finish, and I really enjoyed them too. For Transistor too, when I played it on stream, it was my second time playing it. Honestly, it was almost as fun as the first time, because I got to try out some new builds. And that's really, I think, the best part of Transistor, is just messing around with all the different builds you can go in there with. Because you've got so many options, and in one game you can barely try out half of them. So going in a second time to that game is really a joy. Witcher is an action RPG I lost 2 months of stream time to. Ooh, yes, Witcher. The entire Witcher trilogy is something that I plan to check out on stream sometime, because I've played Witcher 1, which I'm told is by far the worst of the series, and I'm thinking if this is the worst one, then I'm probably going to love the other two. So yeah, consider that one on the list as well. Have you played all 3 of the Witcher games, Diver? Or just the first one? Let's see. Deathwing is kind of let down, sadly. Developers need to fix the problems and I'll be happy with my pre-order. Yeah, it could use a little bit of optimization, but the core gameplay in Deathwing, I think, is there. I think it's really there, so all they need to do is just a little tweaking to the behind-the-scenes stuff, and it's going to be a great game. I really do feel like that. Makers of Transistor also played Bastion, which is an instant classic. Oh yes, I love Bastion too. Bastion, I can't decide if I like Bastion more or Transistor more. That'd actually be a pretty tough choice. But, yeah, the narrator in Bastion is one of my favorite characters in all of video games. What an amazingly cool character. What an amazingly cool execution of a character. Just some of the most top-notch voice acting in all of video gaming. Which is probably why it's so famous for its voice acting. Oh, they're in the bushes now. I hope those guys died to fall damage, but I guess you can't always get lucky. Well, now I'm getting them. I heard that the people that made Transistor and Bastion are working on a third game now, but there isn't a lot of information out there about it. But I'll tell you what, pretty much whatever the game is, I will buy it, just because, considering what they've made so far, they really deserve a little bit of consideration. So I'll give it a shot. I will say, whatever crazy experiment you've thought up, let me at it. Give me a shot at it. I'll take it. Alright, here comes... Alright, I don't think we've triggered the big wave of them yet, which is good, but... Ooh, these guys are tough already, I see. Let's lay into this guy. You love Transistor Story because it's a romantic? Ooh, I can respect that. Your life would be easier if a mage had the fire enchant instead of lightning, because most of the mobs you currently fight are weak against fire. Well, I'll keep that in mind for the future. But yeah, you're right, now that I think about it. Finish this guy off down here. Or he comes back to give me any trouble. Nice. Alright, so he's down. But now we got another baddie coming this way. See if we can delay him. Looking forward to it. Good to hear. Yeah, I think the best things about Transistor, aside from the different ways you could do the build, were the story was great. I think the aesthetic of the game was really cool. And I also think that the music was amazing, especially that song you get near the beginning of Rose's. I think her name is Rose. I might be forgetting, it's been a while. Oh, here's the tanky guy. I don't want to take him on until I took out the rest of the crew. Alright, let's get Morrigan back up as well before she gets in trouble. Come on, Morrigan. Nice. Knocked him off the cliff. That'll buy us a little time to deal with him. Meanwhile, let's take on this arrow guy. If you enjoy turn-based games with clever mechanics, look for Rivera the Promised Land. I haven't heard of that one. That's exciting. Uh-oh, I think the big horde is coming now. Might be hard to find, and you might have to emulate it, but it's really good times. Hard to find and have to emulate are definitely things I'm willing to do if it comes down to it. So no worries there. Alright, let's shoot some heptide arrows to see if I can soften up the group of them. Alright, ran out of stamina there, that's unfortunate, but... Alright, let's charge up my dire arrow. There we go. That hurt him. Come on, he's too close. Wow, these guys take so much damage. See if I can hit one of these. There we go, nice. Shotgun! Oh, I didn't realize that took up stamina. Gotta be a little more careful with that. Oh, shoot, Shiro. Oh, Shiro and Tuna are both down. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh, everybody's down. Oh, my God. Alright, so I'm alone. You, get up. Shiro, get up. Tuna. Get up. Get back in the fight. Shoot, come on. There we go. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Need some heals, Morrigan. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's exit bow mode and take this guy on personally. Oh, no! No! Oh, I came so far in the fight that time, too. Wow, this path is really hard, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like I'm really close. Just need to make good use of the skills I have.
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
And it's got to be doable. So is Rivera just like an old PC game then, Diver? Or was it a console title? Either way, I'll look into it when I get a chance. I appreciate the recommendation, I always do. Oh geez, here they all come. Shoot, they triggered the whole wave this time. Alright, so I'm hitting all of them with these hip-tad shots, but... Whew. Oops. Oh, he got too close. You've got to get him off me. Oh, nope. Oh, jeez. So much damage. Alright. It is getting late, though. This is actually later than I had intended to be playing, even though I was playing an extra long stream. So I think I'm going to wrap it up now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Dragon's Dogma. I know I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm already looking to get back into it. Honestly, I probably could play more if I wasn't getting so tired. So thank you guys all for stopping by. Make sure to hit follow if you haven't already, and you will see next time I go live, which will be, for the record, tomorrow. I usually don't stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, Zero. I usually don't stream tomorrow, but today I've got the day off because it's a holiday. So I'll be doing it. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Mirror's Edge to start out with, because I've still got a little bit to go and I'd like to push through and finish that game. And then after I finish Mirror's Edge, depending on when I end, I'll either be playing some FTL to chill out, or I'll be jumping back into Dragon's Dogma immediately. Then next week I'll be streaming for 3 days, and all 3 days I expect to be doing Dragon's Dogma the whole time. So if you liked what you see, make sure you come back for that. And aside from that, let me drop some... Let's raid? Yeah, let's raid. Hang on a second. Let me just drop some links in chat for you right there. And if you want to raid, stick around and let's see if we can find somebody to raid tonight. Alright, so I'm going to drop my social links in there. If Twitter is your thing, you can follow me on there. I also notify on there when I go live. And I'll drop the link to my YouTube where I archive my old videos if you enjoy that. I'm going to drop a link to my Discord in chat too. If you enjoyed chatting with me, feel free to chat with me anytime on Discord. Just click on there, everybody's welcome, and you can chat with me on days that I'm not streaming, days that I am streaming, when I'm not streaming. Feel free. Me and the other viewers, we talk about all kinds of fun things there. I'm going to drop the links to support the stream in there too. If you feel like supporting it, go right ahead. Otherwise, do not worry about it. The stream goes on regardless. And now, let me see. Oh, I know who I'm going to raid. Alright, let's go raid somebody right now. Let's give someone a nice, wonderful Christmas raid, shall we? Who wants to do a Christmas raid with me? Let me drop my raid call in chat. Go ahead and copy that right now and get ready for a raid. We are going to raid another streamer I enjoy very much. Yes, got some good raiders in there. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link to where we are going for a raid. Then after I drop that link, jump in there, and when you see me start the raid, start spamming that raid call, alright? Alright, I'm going to drop it, and we will raid in just a moment. I will see you on the other side, folks. And thank you once again for a fantastic Christmas stream. You guys all have a happy holidays. And I hope that I made your holidays just a little bit better. Take care of yourself, folks. I will see you tomorrow.